my heart waiting for? If every day I think about her.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, chat. What just happened? My mic just fell like bloop. That was really weird. I legit don't know what happened there. That was very silly. But hi. Dude, you want to lay on my vest? I can bet you. Suze walked in and she immediately walked out. Hey, dude. And you just want attention, huh? But hello, it is good to see all of you. Also, Riri, did I didn't hear your sound alert. Was that me? Did you guys hear it? Oh, you misspelled it. Never mind. It's like, is that are my alerts broken? I was like immediately so worried. Um, but hello.
Who is my heart waiting
Okay, they're
for?
working. I can hear them.
Every day
I
I
can
think
hear them. We're all
about
good.
her.
But hi. It is so good to see all of you. Let me scroll down to see who got first crew. I did hear that one. That's why I was confused because I heard that earlier. Molly, Pauline, Joa, Chris, and Amy, congratulations. Congratulations on snatching one of the first 5. Please enjoy all of your subby perks for, um, all your subby perks? What? That's not the right thing to say. I tried reading a message while speaking. That's not what you should do, Ro. Your brain can only do a half thing at a time. Don't try to do 2 things at a time. Enjoy your part of the cool crew for today. That's what I wanted to say. Let me say hello to all of you. Um, Molly, welcome in. Amy, welcome in. Pauline, welcome in. MJ, welcome in. Social Science Nerd, welcome in. Charus, welcome in. Joa, welcome in. Mick, welcome in. Jace, welcome in. Singularity, welcome in. Noah, welcome in. Mark, welcome in. Carabelle, welcome in. Sophia, welcome in. Frezo, welcome in. Esmifi, welcome in. Femke, welcome in. Jennifer, welcome in. Susie Q, welcome in. Senanor, welcome in. Mary, welcome in. Ruby, welcome in. Mirna, welcome in. Yamira, welcome in. Anna, welcome in. Riri, welcome in. Lilith, welcome in. Yasmaniac, welcome in. Esther, welcome in. Kate, welcome in. Mola, welcome in. Um, Irish Dawn, welcome in. Thoughts, welcome in. SodaStrom, welcome in. Ellie Mooney, welcome in. I'm just doing a quick scroll in chat to see if I didn't miss anyone. Chris, I think I said hi, but if not, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all doing well. It is so good to see all of you. Also, you said, how am I back? You haven't had dinner yet. I don't know. Is your dinner taking long today? Are you late with dinner? What's the reason you haven't had dinner yet? But hi, it is so good to see all of you. Also, I really want to put my hair down. I've had my hair up all day, which is fine. But I'm starting to get like the hair pain. But I didn't brush it, so it's a bit of a mess. But we're just gonna deal with the messy hair today. Um, but hi. I hope you're all doing good today. I hope you're all having a good Monday so far. If you were here in co-working, I hope you had good co-working. Also, hi Gingy, welcome in, and Cotton Hat, welcome in. Thank you. I did a little color conditioner today, so the vibrancy is back. Also, Starface, welcome in. It's very nice to meet you. I hope you're doing well. Um, so yeah, it's like it has a good orange color, and also you can't really see my roots that much today, which is also good. I love your YouTube videos. First time joining one of your streams. Amy on Toast, welcome in. It's very nice to meet you. You're working on your Sims 4 save file. Enjoy. That's a really fun project. I really, really, really want to do another save file project, but I don't know where I need to find the time. So I kind of want to, I don't know. I need to figure out when I can do another one because I've done one before with my best friend and that was a lot of fun. But I feel like I have more inspiration now. What do you think of Inzoi? I'm having good fun with it. I am currently doing a Rags to Riches in Inzoi, which I'm playing here every Friday. I'm playing here on stream, and then I'm gonna make YouTube videos out of it. I have to say, I still feel like I have to get into the gameplay, which after 15 hours, 20 hours is, I don't know. I'm not like when I first started playing, I was like here, I was like on a high. I was like, I love this game. And now it's 20 hours later and I'm kind of like, okay, so where is the rest or something? I don't know. In some aspects it falls a little bit flat. So I'm going to see if this is something because I'm comparing it to The Sims or because it actually falls flat. I think I want to try and see how far I get in the Rags to Riches. Probably going to be like a mini series, so I don't think it's going to last for super long. I just want to give it like an honest chance. But I don't know if this is going to be like a game that I'll have in my rotation for like permanently or if I'll more like play it every single time there's like a little update and then we play it for a little bit and then, because obviously it's early access. So the game will improve over time. Like more things will get added and maybe that's going to, make the game feel like it has more depth and stuff. Yeah, maybe that's also like the things I expected might have been too much for early access. I don't know. I think also something that I'm realizing with Inzoi, which is like not necessarily a bad thing, is life simulations. Like I always say this about the Sims, and yet I caught myself having different expectations of Inzoi. It's a life simulator. So a really big part of what happens in the game is up to you as a player, like up to your storytelling. And I saw a video from what's her name? Oh, come on, Oshin Sims. Um, and she did like a very in-depth storytelling, like very rich storytelling. She's known for that in The Sims as well. And that was when I realized, like, oh, you can actually do that in Inzoi as well. You just like with The Sims, it's a dollhouse. You need to tell the story and you need to like pretend things are happening, just like we're doing in The Sims. Which I think it is less extensive than The Sims, but that's not a weird thing. The Sims being like 10 years old and Inzoi only a month. Um, so for what it has in early access as base game, I think there's a lot of potential, but I don't know. The thing is I don't know if I need another game that does exactly the same thing that The Sims already does, where it's like, oh, you get to play Dollhouse and you get to tell a story, because I think personally I like the graphic style of The Sims more, and I'm already really used to the whole UI and playing the game. So then there's like, why would I change? Like, I haven't really found the feature that makes me want to play Inzoi over The Sims, if that makes any sense. But I can see how for some people the graphic style and like being able to drive cars and stuff like that is exactly what they were missing in The Sims. I think I personally might just not be the right audience because I wasn't missing those things in the first place. Um, so it's kind of like I'm curious to see where it goes. I'll keep an eye on it. I'll continue playing it for a while to give it like a fair chance to actually get into it. But as of right now, I don't see myself playing this for like a really long time. Whereas with The Sims, I remember after like 5 hours of gameplay, I couldn't stop playing. Like I was addicted, but I was also very addicted to build mode for like the first year. And I cannot really get into the build mode in Inzoi. I've tried like 3 times. It's not intuitive for me. Which I know is a me thing because I know that I find The Sims intuitive, but a lot of other games with building I don't find intuitive. So I also know it's partially how I also struggle to build in Planet Zoo, for instance. So it's like, I don't know. I'm still searching, I guess. Oh yes. Oh, this is exactly, I'm very curious to see Paralives. I think from what I've seen of the build mode in Paralives, that one is gonna have me in a chokehold. Like, that one already looks intuitive for me. Um, Also, Sarah, and especially, and Faye and Olympia, welcome in. It's good to see all of you. I hope you're all doing so well. Um, so yeah, I'm very excited about Paralives towards the end of the year. Um, I did find out over time your furniture is like breaking or looks used in Inzoi. Oh, really? Okay, that's actually really cool. Everyone struggles to build in Planet Zoo for a long while. Yeah. I've heard that as well. Like I've heard that the or like the learning curve for building in Planet Zoo is very steep. But I feel like Inzoi has the same thing. But the thing is with Planet Zoo it becomes rewarding because like if you get really good at the building in Planet Zoo there's like infinite options. Whereas with building in Inzoi because build mode is still relatively limited, you don't immediately have that feeling of like, "Oh, I'm getting better, I'm getting rewarded for it," if that makes any sense. Also, Lisbeth, welcome in, and Nina, welcome in, and my Lithia, welcome in. It's good to see all of you, and enjoy food, Faye. I hope you have some delicious food today. Need to refurbish the furniture, and my chairs look used. Ooh, that's actually cool. I haven't played long enough to notice that, but I really like that. That's pretty awesome feature. See, but that's the thing. There's like a couple of really cool features in Inzoi, where I'm like, oh, there's actually a lot of potential here, but it almost feels like they focused on some things and then forget about the rest or something. Um, Thank you so much, Kay. Thank you for the 2 month resub. I appreciate it. Please enter all of your subby perks for a whole more month. Thank you. Haven't tried Inzoi yet. Uh, True for Planet Zoo. I was like, wait, let me think. You started building later. Wait, really? That's a big project, but that's pretty cool. But yeah, if you ever try Enzo, do let me know. I'm curious what you think of it. Um, Also, pretty welcome in. It's good to see you, and hi, Abu. Oh, guys, can I tell you something? I'm really proud of myself. I'm not going to spoil anything here because, again, I know that some of you hanging out in chat might also still want to read Akatar, but um, Abu was reading Akatar and he was only on the first book. And he was like describing which characters he liked and he found interesting a month ago when I was having coffee at his place. And I managed to keep a straight face and not say anything about the characters. I managed to not give him any hints or say something about the characters that he liked or found interesting Like, I managed to keep my mouth shut after the first book, and then today he messaged me that he finished the second book, and I was like, "We can finally talk about it." And if you know me, if you know my face is like an open book. You will see if I'm trying to not say something. I'll be like, and I managed to not have anything on my face. I'm so proud of myself. Also, Crafty, hi, it is good to see you. Also, I just realized I forgot to turn my lights on. Not that it is really needed right now with the sunlight, but like as soon as it gets darker, we will need it. Um, should I read it? Yes. Yes. I would say if you want to read it, commit to at least the first 2 books. Because I think if you only read the first one in the series, you're not getting why people love it so much. The first book is good. Like, it's not like you have to read through it and then kind of, power through to get to the good part. Like, book 1 is enjoyable, but realizing why the series is good, book 2 is gonna like change. I feel like book 2 is gonna level it up from enjoyable to read to, oh, this is actually really good. If that makes any sense. Also, Stretcha, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And thank you, Mick. Thank you for saying that. I also thought I should be really proud, but I'm glad that you agree. That was honestly, I remember like really working for it. I need to adjust my book 1 review to reflect book 2 properly. No, but see, that's the thing. You I think even with Akatar, like even if you I think if you finish the first 3 books, because then you finish like the main trilogy, you view book 1 so differently than from when you're reading it. Like, I vividly remember my whole perspective on book 1 just shifting while reading the books, which is it's actually impressive for a writer to write a story because obviously the writer knows where it's going. Like Sarah J. Maas knew what she was doing. She knew where she was going to end up with these characters and still write that first book in like such a convincing structure that you don't realize anything. Like some books, when you're reading them, you already know what's going to happen. You'll just like at page 200 be like, "Ah, okay, this is where this is going." I feel like Akatar took me by surprise because the entire first book was like, "Oh, I know where this is going." And then it completely threw me over. Um Also Felipe and Isa, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. So yeah, that was, honestly, that's why I think I love the series so much, and then you start reading Throne of Glass. And then you realize that Akatar is great, but Throne of Glass is, like, magnificent. I still have to finish it. I'm scared of the last book. Everyone keeps telling me that it wrecked them. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I'm currently reading Sunrise on the Reaping. I'm, like, at 50% of the book or something. Very excited to finish that one, and continue with Throne of Glass. But also scared, but excited. Also, Fire Cutes and Love Ghosted, welcome in. It's good to see both of you. I hope you're doing so well today. Um, Loved Akatar, but just started Crown of Midnight. Wait, that's Throne? What is Crown of Midnight? Also, great Sage Blaze, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. You could not finish Akatar, but I tried. Okay, I mean, I get if it's not your genre, then I don't know if it is Top. I don't know if it is your genre, but if romantasy is not your genre, then Akatar's probably not gonna be it. But, because I feel like Akatar leans into the romantasy very heavily. Ah, that's second of Throne of Glass. See, the thing is, there's 2 things with the Throne of Glass series. I'm reading them in Dutch, so my titles are different. And secondly, I never look at the titles because I'm reading them on my e-reader. So every single time I open the book, I'm immediately on the page where I'm reading. So I almost never see the cover. So people are like, "How can you not know the cover or like the title of the book?" And I'm like, "Because I never saw it." Also, oh my goodness, thoughts. Thank you so much for the Prime sub for the 9 months. That is a Twitch baby. Please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm on book 3 and struggling. Ooh, yeah, I think I can see why. I think book 3 is also where I struggled for a little bit, where I like paused reading the series and then came back to it later But I also remember that people recommended that I should read the novella after book 3, and then at the end of book 3, I couldn't stop reading, and I read book 4 and 5 immediately. Um, that I made a mistake. Read the novella after book 3. Yes, I just finished Onyx Storm 2 weeks ago, 1.5 week ago. So I read the entire First Wing series so far. I can't get into book 2 of Akatar. I'm only on chapter 2, and I think I'm annoyed because I really like the first one. Oh, I know this feeling, Kendall, but I can promise you the second one is better. Like, I know in the beginning it doesn't feel like that, but I can promise you, like, pr like, both my pinky promise that the second book is so good. But you do have to get through, like, the first couple of chapters because I I'm really trying to say this without spoiling anything. In the first couple of chapters, it feel like you're losing something. You're gonna get that back tenfold, but I see how it's a struggle to get into it at first. Um, yeah, but, like, I can see if you're on that high of the first book, how, like, the first few chapters of book 2, you're like, "I'm missing the magic," but it's gonna come back. Promise. Had to give up, after half of the book didn't grab your attention at all. That's fair. That is fair. Um, gotta go do birthday things. Wait, is it I was like, "Is it your birthday today?" Yes, it is. I saw this in Discord. I literally wished you a happy birthday. How did I forget not saying it in chat? Happy birthday, Peace. I hope you're having an amazing birthday so far. I hope you're doing fun things today. Can we get some happy birthdays in chat, please? Because we have to celebrate. um, also getting a bagel sandwich honestly sounds like a very solid birthday thing to do. Like bagels for your birthday is a 10 out of 10. Also Mama D, welcome in, and a terrible sound, welcome in, and Raven, welcome in. It's good to see all of you. I hope you're doing so well. Um, also thank you for all the birthday wishes in chat. You guys are awesome. Um, on my mod sword, I promise it's worth it. That's a good one. I like that. In the midst of the Zodiac Academy, I want to read Zodiac Academy so badly. Um, but that's the thing. It's so many books. So many. I also really want to read the Mistborn series this year, but I'm like, where am I gonna find the time to read all of these? Because those are also really thick books. But everyone keeps telling me it is so good. So yeah, my TBR is way too long. Way too long for my own good. And I keep adding things. If anyone is interested, I do have a book tracker on my website. It's actually fully up to date. It's like where I track my own books, but then just a published version. You can see what I have on my TBR and like what I've already read and what I'm currently reading and how far I am into that book. I know I'm not like a booktuber or I don't do like reading streams or anything, but I do really like reading. So if you're ever interested, that's my little book tracker. It's just a page on my website. I just Googled these books and I saw 0, 0.5, 0.6. Yeah. I also had this when I was, I wanted to add, the Sunrise on the Reaping to my reading tracker. And I was like, how does one add a prequel? Like if the first book, like, and then I realized, oh, that's just book 0 or book 0.5. Um, oh, okay. Sounds good, Mick. Sounds good. Probably will read it on my break because now you've made me too curious. Um, it's a standalone novel and it gives you, ooh, that's also a good tip. I will definitely save that quickly. Hold on. Um, I think I will probably because everyone keeps telling me that I should start with Mistborn because it's just such a good series. But it's nice to be able to know that there's a standalone. Like, let's say I really cannot get into Mistborn because I don't know. You never know. Sometimes with book that happens. Um, I might do a standalone. Just in general, I like standalone books rather than like I love series. Generally, I want to read series because I take a little bit to fall in love with a character. And then if it's done after one book, I'm usually like a bit sad. But the exception to that is if you've been reading series for 3 years, it's actually nice to do a standalone in between, just as like a little palate cleanser. Also, Sophie, welcome in, and Labette, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope both of you are doing well. Oh, you watch very long series. No, I do this too. I do this too. I'm like, I don't have time to read, and then I don't know. I binge like 3 seasons of Outlander in a week. I also I never have time for anything until I get obsessed with something, and then all of a sudden I have a lot of time, and I don't understand how that works. Like I'll be like, oh, I really don't have time to game. And then I get obsessed with a specific game, and all of a sudden I have a little bit of time every day. And that time didn't exist. Like I swear it didn't exist. It's not like I'm making it up, but it's just like your brain prioritizes the thing you're obsessed with, so then all of a sudden you can find the time somehow. Um, it's not the same. It is not the same, but obviously watching like a long show consumes a lot of time. So like imagine if you spend all that time on reading, which is impossible unless you're someone who is like a very easy reader, unless like you don't think it takes a lot of energy, but um like if that makes any sense. Like it does take up your time obviously. Um Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Also, we're having ads in 2 minutes, which means that in 2 minutes I'm gonna start up my game and then we're gonna get into The Sims. Um a while back, so I got it on Libby, and it was so good. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. Did you cry? Important question. Did you cry? Because the way I bawled my eyes out with that book, like uncontrollably. I remember reading it on vacation and then I didn't finish it. I had to bring it back to the library. And then on my way back, I bought it at the train station because I wanted to finish it so bad. And then I was just sobbing, like ugly crying on the train because I was like it just hurt me in like a good way. It was like one of those books that hurts you in a good way, but like it hurts. It's just an emotional journey. But I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you read it. That goes for anyone, by the way. If you're looking for a book that is like it's a standalone, it's not a series. It's Japanese contemporary literature, Traveling Cat Chronicles. It's beautiful. Also, Jessica, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yes, definitely okay. Also, Channel Orange, welcome in. I hope you're doing well as well. Um, but yeah, that book will forever hold a special place. It's beautiful. It's such a beautiful book. Okay, I'm gonna get my EA app. Um, because the ads are about to start. Um, Reading is more attention heavy. Oh, that's absolutely true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is very true. I think they're like I think I don't remember if it was with Anouk or someone else. I had a chat about whether reading is like more time consuming than watching a show. And like some people genuinely think reading is less attention consuming or attention heavy. I don't like that would never be the case for me. It's definitely easier to watch a show than to read a book. Like that's why I think sometimes I have big reading slumps. It's not because I don't want to read, but just because I don't have the energy for it. Like I don't have the space to really get my attention freed up enough to read. But it's easier to just watch a show if I'm like on the lower attention span or something. I don't know if that resonates with everyone, but yeah, exactly, Mick. Yeah. Shows continue if your brain stops focusing. That's a really good way of explaining it, but that's exactly how it feels. You can only do audiobooks. Oh. I feel like with audiobooks, that's the thing where I lose my focus because just like a TV show, it continues, but because there's no image, I will just realize that after like 10 minutes of listening, I haven't heard what they said and then I need to go back. Um, so like I can't do audiobooks. The only way that I can do an audiobook and, like, listen to an audiobook and not get distracted is if I do something at the same time, but then I cannot do something at the same time that is too attention heavy either, because then I'm too distracted. So, like, I cannot crochet and listen to an audiobook, for instance. Like, I could fold laundry, that would work probably, or maybe, like, do some cleaning in my house, and I don't know, probably, like, commute or something, but I never commute because I work from home. But I think out of everything, I don't think there is many things that I can do while listening to an audiobook. I think the what I could do to kind of speed up my reading process is listen to the audiobook and read at the same time.
Is it true you
Hi,
fainted?
Potter, welcome in. I hope you're doing
You
well.
actually fainted.
Um, uh, that helped me quit smoking, but I can't listen to a book that is story rich. Ah, wait, you listen to a book just like Chandler Bing to stop smoking, or like to a tape? Um, to work or grocery shopping? Oh, I wish I could do that while grocery shopping, but that would be so overwhelming. I would forget half of my groceries listening to an audiobook. At 2 speed and play games while doing it. Yeah, I don't think I could play games while doing it, but listening at 2 speed I think would be nice because then it just takes less time. Also, Bexbox, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You're good, Pada. I'm glad to hear that. I'm also doing good. I had a very nice weekend. I watched the Minecraft movie and I went to IKEA. I got new curtains, spent 5 hours hand sewing curtains yesterday. Um, you listen to podcasts while working out, yeah. I think if I had a solo workout, I would do that too, but I follow a class, so that would be kind of rude. Imagine just being like, "Okay, thank you for class. I'm gonna listen to my podcast now." How was the movie? Actually, very nice. I had a great time. Um, I thought it was hilarious. It was unserious in all the right ways. I don't think I've laughed this hard at a movie in years. It was a whole experience watching it in the cinema and just having like everyone interact with the movie and like people clapping and stuff. It was just really like I had a great time. Um, I would say if you don't play Minecraft, you're probably not gonna enjoy it as much because there's a lot of things that I think you won't get if you've never played the game, but I enjoyed it. The Minecraft movie, Sophie, the Minecraft movie. Yes, Tub Tub, feel free to ask your question. Um, um, you're learning how to sew right now. I love that, Bex. I love that. To be honest, I'm not really good at it. My grandma taught me when I was young. So I can do like very basic things if like, I had to make a new seam in my curtain, stuff like that. What's the deal with the chicken? You mean chicken jockey? There's not really a deal with it. It's just people made it a thing. Um, it was the first time you've ever had to come because it sold out. You mean to a movie, Starface? Also, Anthony, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. You listen to an audiobook, you had to lie down on your bed and just listen. Didn't you fall asleep? I would probably just drift off in a nice and peaceful sleep. Um, I listen to some true crime podcasts at 4 times speed because the regular speed is too many dramatic pauses. That's a very funny reason. I love that. I love that. Um, yeah. People go bananas for like a couple of things. There is one scene where Jack Black goes, "I am Steve," and then everyone starts cheering. There is one with the chicken jockey. I don't necessarily know why people made it a thing. Um, like people just made it a thing, I guess, and then now it's a thing that whenever the zombie lands on the chicken, everyone's like, "Chicken jockey," and then, people go ham. Um, there is also the lava chicken song where people, clap. There's, like, a couple of the funny thing is you do kind of feel it because I didn't even know all the moments, but also people clap at the Technoblade, like, little reference in the movie. Um, Funnily enough, I didn't hear anyone clap for the cameo from some of the Minecrafters. Like there were a couple of people who recognized them. I heard some people whisper and stuff, but um it's I don't know why people made it a thing. Never understood clapping in a theater. I never understood it either, but with this movie, it's part of the unseriousness, I think. Like people are clapping as if it's like the biggest revelation that he says, "I am Steve." And then everyone's like, "Yeah, my God, this dude, yes, let's go." Like it's part of how unserious this film is. Um, because it just fits the vibe perfectly. I genuinely think I would have enjoyed this movie less if I watched it at home because it's just so silly. Oh, but clapping when the plane is landing, like, I don't get it. I don't do it. But I can see why people would do that because you're just clapping for the pilot who is actually in the plane. At the movies, I'm always like, "Okay, so you're clapping for probably, like, the cast and the director and stuff. They're not here. They won't hear you clap." But with the plane, I can kinda see, okay, you're clapping maybe for the crew and the pilots. I can see how that would work. Um, I never do it though because I'm like, "They can't hear me anyways." Uh, did you guys know okay, so last thing before we get into The Sims, but I wanna show you guys something. Um Like, I could think of any stupid thing this guy could do, and it'd be like, "Ah, that's just what he does." Exactly. Exactly, and the thing is, that's exactly what this movie needs for some reason, because otherwise I don't think it would've worked. Um, I wanna share a YouTube channel with you guys. Uh, because we were talking about plane landings, I just thought of this. Um, there is this girl, her name is Dutch Pilot Girl, and she is a pilot, and she films her, like, plane landings from the cockpit. It's so cool to see. I've been, like, watching so many of her videos. Um, and she also does, like, she explains sort of explains what she's doing when they're landing, like, what she's controlling in the plane and, like, how the landing looks and stuff, but I've watched a couple of her, landing videos in, like, different places that I've traveled to. So, basically, like, plane landings that I've experienced, but just from the perspective of being a passenger rather than being the pilot. But for instance, there's one video where she's landing in Madeira, in Funchal, which is actually one of the most difficult places to land in the world. Um, and like it was so cool to see it from, the people that are driving the plane, flying the plane. Um, you're gonna play Flight Simulator, have fun. That sounds amazing. Oh yes, please Tub make a poll. That sounds like fun. Um, I've been telling people if you like actors and like them more together, it's worth a watch. That's true. That is also true. Yes, that's a place with actually I think they extended the runway not too long ago, so I'm not sure if it's still the shortest in the world, but for a good while it was the shortest in the world. Um uh Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like there's no runway, and then all of a sudden there's like this teeny tiny patch of land where you're like, okay, land here. And very windy. That's also what she explained. Is like, you have to do a lot of calculations as you're landing there because that's also why they do like a last minute turn onto the runway because otherwise you would catch too much wind and it actually would go wrong. Um, I've watched my husband try to land it in Flight Simulator. It's honestly, it's wild. Like, I remember landing there and I was like, "Ooh, damn, that's actually kinda scary." Luckily, I only learned after going there that it was one of the most dangerous places in the world to land. I think it's, like, in the top 10. It used to be number 1 for a while because it was the shortest runway in the world, and there were, like, 3 plane crashes, and then they extended the runway because they were like, "Okay, maybe we shouldn't, like, keep the runway this short if it doesn't work." Do you think you could land a passenger plane? No. Not even close. There is no way I could do that. Exactly, I don't even understand how they work, let alone land one. That is wild. I think people that play a lot of Flight Simulator, though, like, I can imagine how you would think that you could land one. Trying to be serious here for a moment. Oh, I'm dead serious. I would crash it. I would 100% crash it. Okay, by the way, I also need to, change my game capture to The Sims. Um, sorry for not having a funny answer. I mean, you're all good. Don't worry. We accept it. It's a very important question. It's very important. Okay, let's load into the Not So Berry Challenge save file. For anyone who has missed it, I updated the Not So Berry Challenge tree, like the family tree. Um, Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. What the heck? I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That's really kind of you. Um, Let me quickly show you guys. Uh, so this is the Not So Berry Challenge family tree. We actually had some additions to the family tree. So this is what the family that we're currently playing with. As you can see, there's lots of Sims. Plum Bobby currently is alone. There is no husband anymore because Dr. Devin unfortunately passed away. He's no longer alive. Um our next generation is going to be Lucian. Lucian is currently still a toddler, although I think we're going to age up into a child relatively soon. Gil does not live with us though. So this is a pretty big family, but Gil is not in our household. We pretend that Lucian and Gil are twins, but we pretend that they don't know of each other. Um Henry and Amy are both teenagers, so I think I'm going to just keep them in the house for a while so that they can help out. I think they might eventually go to university. Oliver, I think, might become a teenager in not too long as well. We recently had two more kids, Pandora and Miracle. There's a little bit of a backstory. Pandora is Plum Bobby's child with the Grim Reaper. Miracle is Plum Bobby's child with Dr. Devin, but Miracle was born when Dr. Devin was already a ghost. That's why they're called Miracle. Because it's kind of a miracle that we had a ghost baby because that's not supposed to be possible in The Sims. So in case you're like, okay, why the names? This is why. This is the backstory. If you want to read it and you're like, wait, I'm confused. I did update the written story as well. So if you want to like read what happened and how Dr. Devin passed away and stuff like that. Um, Basically the storyline is written out. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And also, hi, Undecided. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Um, Also, I made it a little bit emotional. So I wrote, the next morning when he wakes up, and that's talking about Plum Bobby, there's two cribs in the nursery though. And there's a little note from Dr. Devon that says, I'm sorry I could not stay longer, but I wanted to leave you with this. Our little miracle. Our love and passion is stronger than death, and this baby is proof. I had to stay around long enough to deliver this to you, but I will, oh, this is supposed to be now, but I will now be moving on to whatever waits next. So basically, Miracle is like Dr. Devin's dying gift to Plum Bobby. I felt like that was fitting because he showed up at his own funeral as a ghost without us inviting him. Um, Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that brand new sub. Please enjoy all your subby perks. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Also, Jay, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's very nice to meet you. We talked a little bit about Enzo in the beginning of stream. I am enjoying it enough that I want to continue playing it for a while, but I'm also still making up my mind whether I'm actually in love with the game or whether it falls a bit flat here and there. I have made some reviews on Inzoi if you're curious. On my YouTube channel, I have made like a first impression review, basically after playing it in early access before anyone else was playing it. And I'm also going to start uploading my Rags to Riches playthrough to my YouTube, that same YouTube channel, starting this Saturday, and we're playing through it live on stream on Fridays. So if you want to see a bit more about like, you know, real-time gameplay and how I'm experiencing it and stuff, we are still playing and exploring it. But Channel Orange, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Chris, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. What the heck? I appreciate that. Thank you,
A tiny bit
thank
of
you.
support for you.
I appreciate that lots. The other day, I learned that 50% of men think they could safely land a passenger aircraft within air traffic. Really? That's wild. That's 50% is a lot. Holy damn. Thank you so much, Dum for the 100 biddies as well. I appreciate that. And thank you for kicking off the hype train. The new hype train emotes are pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie, they are pretty good. Hi, Liv. I have the mindset of a man, but then because same. I love that. But don't, like, 20% of men also think they could fight a literal bear? Wait, they do? Honestly, we love it. We love confident people. Maybe it's not always smart, but at least it's confident, you know? Also, Moon Thoughts, welcome to chat. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, the Rags to Riches is what we're playing on Friday again with Inzoy. So we've played for 2 streams. And I thought we finally made some money, but then we had to pay our bills and now we're broke again. So it's typical Rags to Riches fashion, to be honest. Aw, Liv, that's very sweet. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Um, when I was getting home, some old lady next to me was reading Onyx Storm. That is so sweet. I love that. Also, Koki, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You guys are being so sweet today. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, let's see. What are we gonna do today? Because I actually need to do a little check. Because for this generation, for the purple gen, I realized I have been so focused on the storytelling and so focused on the chaos that I have completely neglected any of the goals that I need to do for this gen. And that actually means that while we now have 7 gajillion children in the house, Plum Bobby also actually needs to work on skills and aspiration because we need to finish the Renaissance aspiration and we need to get we need to complete the dancing skill and another one like fully, and then we need to get, I believe, 3 other skills to level 8.
We love it here.
Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you, I'm so glad that you're loving it here. I'm so happy that you guys are enjoying your time here. I'm enjoying my time here, so it's always good that you guys do that too. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Mm. Ooh, I made my lemonade a little bit too sweet. Woo! That's intense. My own fault, but still. Okay. Internet gems is such a good word
More
for
internet
biddies.
gems for our streamer.
Thank you so much for the internet gems. I appreciate it. Thank you, Chris, for the 100 biddies. That's very kind of you. For anyone who hasn't seen it, this is the house that we've been playing in. We live in Ciudad Enamorada. This is the Purple Gen house. As you can see, it's a pretty big house. Kay, thank you so much for the 100 biddies as well. What the heck? Thank you, thank you. You guys are so kind. I appreciate it. I keep wanting to say, please enjoy. And then I'm like, no, there's no subby perks with bits. I don't know what it is today, and my brain wanting to say subby perks all the time. This is the house that we've been playing in. So this is Henry's room, this is Amy's room. Downstairs here, we have the nursery for both of the babies, although I see that Dr. Devin is still here. He kind of needs to go away.
Okay, but I will probably fight it with love too. I love animals.
You will probably fight with it. You love animals? You would fight with animals because you love them? Also, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Always like to get be a little creative, honestly, but I love it though. Internet gems that's just makes it sound so good. That sounds so much better than bits. I think Twitch missed an opportunity to call them internet gems. This is the nursery for the 2 babies. This is Lucian's toddler room. Let me see, when is Lucian's birthday? Oh, wait, is that actually today? Oh, it is actually today. Okay, so, and then tomorrow we have the birthday of Miracle. And then on Friday, Henry has his birthday and he will become a young adult. I think Henry is gonna go to university. Yes, this is Dr. Devin's ghost. He doesn't live here anymore though, so he kind of needs to go away. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. I appreciate it. That's super sweet of you. Also, Hannah, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But let's do a quick check because the Renaissance aspiration, he needs to achieve level 8 in 6 skills. We have 3. Hi, sweetie. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You did try. Honestly, you did try. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. So we have parenting and ballet. We maxed out cooking and dancing. Okay, so we don't have to, and we maxed out the media production skills, so we don't have to do that. But I think in terms of like other skills that we need to get to level 8, logic, fitness would be sensible ones, I think. Also, logic and fitness, well, logic is maybe a bit odd, but fitness fits with the fact that he wants to become a ballet dancer. And then I really need to figure out what other skill I'm gonna get up to level 8, because preferably it would be one that is easy, but fishing seems like such a stupid one to do. Because, like, I don't know. I don't even know how he has level 6 fishing. Like, genuinely don't know why he has that skill so high. It is so bright and nice out. It is. Oh my god, the sun is shining. I can't believe it's almost 8 PM and the sun is still out. Like, I literally was sitting here in the beginning of stream and I was like, my brain is confused because it feels like it's daytime and I'm doing a gaming stream. You can get money by fishing. That is true. That is true. And considering that we do need money, that is not even a bad idea. So maybe I think, can we go fishing here? Because that would be ideal if we can go fishing like right around the corner of our house. We can actually. Yeah, get back to work. Exactly, sweetie. I'm not allowed to game yet. Still daytime. What am I doing? Okay, so I don't hate that idea of him trying to work on the fishing skill. So then we have logic, fitness, and fishing as our main skills that we need to work on. It is also ridiculously early. And I don't even know where he is right now. But I do know that he has to pee and he has to go eat something. Oh, that was the thing. We were running really low on food. Oh, I remember now. Oh, there's so much things we need to do. Everyone is going to go to school soon, though. So I'm just going to try to get everyone to get ready for school so that everyone is out of the house. I can, like, catch up with things. Take a quick shower. Yeah, go pee then. If you need to go pee so badly. You can go get yourself something to eat. And then you can use the restroom. Thank you for the lurk, Chris. I appreciate it. So what's up? Well, sweetie, have you seen the Minecraft movie yet? Because I feel like you also should go watch it. I feel like if there's anyone that should go. You saw it yesterday? Haha, let's go. I saw it on Saturday. I need your thoughts. I need your thoughts, please. Also, I don't know why I'm braiding my hair. I literally started that without thinking, and then I was like, wait, bro, you're playing a game. This was peak ADHD. Okay, you're actually already eating something. Ooh, halloumi is good. I love halloumi. Okay, after you're done eating, you're gonna go use the restroom, and then you're ready for school. His fun is low. Don't go sleep. I know that you're a bit tired, but please first, work on your fun. I think, honestly, buttered halloumi sounds really good. Petra!
Hello.
Thank you so much for the 39 months. What the heck? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Please enjoy all your subby perks for a whole month more. Oh, he's actually making... What are you doing, bestie? Why did you just put the food in the bathtub? That is a really weird place to put food. I'm really confused. Resume tortilla. Wraps are in the oven. Enjoy. I hope they turn out well. Also, hi, Cat. It's good to see you. Can you name my sim? He's a baby boy. Peter. Literally the first name that came to mind. It was because I saw news about Narnia today. That's why I thought of Peter. It was nice, but I mean, okay. So we were talking about this. I think it was the perfect movie for what it should be. Like, I don't think they could have made a very serious movie about Minecraft. So I love that it was so unserious. I laughed so much. Like, I literally, I went in with basically zero expectations, and I laughed for 1.5 hours straight. Um, I've never seen Big Bang Theory, so don't get the reference. You didn't laugh that much? Oh. Well, that's fair. I mean, if you didn't think it was funny, that's fair. Okay, you can use the restroom at school. Also, May, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It was quite silly and quite cringe. It was cringe. That's true. Hi, May, welcome in. Not the biggest. I've heard that people that don't like Jack Black don't like the movie, though. I can see that. I can see that. Okay, maybe instead of working out, like, first go take care of your kids. Because, it's very clear that they are not doing well. Go feed the babies. There we go. Also, Hannah, welcome in, and Madison, welcome in. You went to a hotel to see it? Wait, what? How does that work? That sounds fun, though. Okay, you are doing pretty well. You can go potty, and then you can go sleep. Maybe we should I was like, maybe we should hire a nanny. Where does all those babies come from? Well, we had some babies last stream. If you're interested in what happened, you can read up on the backstory with that second link in the command. I've updated the entire family tree. A lot has happened. Oh yeah, it's your dick. Okay, success. Yeah, Plum Bobby is crazy fertile. I don't think he should woohoo anymore. I don't think he should be allowed to woohoo. I think it's very dangerous. Okay, you also have a dirty diaper. Change dirty diaper. And then I think we need to get your pottying, and then you're gonna go to sleep. And then I want to try and focus on Plum Bobby's skills. And then I might actually hire a nanny, which would be honestly another reason to go fishing, because if we make more money, we can afford a nanny. Also, want to buy school for 2. I hope you're doing well. Projector plus projector screen plus say to cinema. No, fair enough. I can see that. I can see that. I didn't realize, but that obviously works. Did you know that the movie had a post-credit scene? No. Which one do you mean, Pat? Because there's also one that's like semi-post-credit. Is it the one with the principal? Or is it even more after? No? Okay, then I really need to go see it. I did say I actually wanted to wait until the end of the credits to see Mumbo's name. But then we were like, no, we're tired. After, okay. Okay, I can probably look it up, right? It's probably already somewhere. It's your favorite. Got me super excited. Okay. Now I'm really, really intrigued. No, we did have a very interesting situation where they literally stopped the movie within like when they were doing like the intros, like the little clips of movies to come and stuff, like the trailers. They stopped that, they paused it, and then they turned on the lights, and this guy from the cinema did like a whole speech. He was like yelling. He was like, "You are not gonna throw food. You are allowed to cheer. You are allowed to clap, but we are not here to clean up after you. You are going to behave. There's lots of security. If we find you throwing food, we will kick you out." He was so strict. For a Minecraft streamer, you sound like a fake fan. I'm not even a Minecraft streamer, so that helps. That helps, but honestly, no, I am a fake fan. I should be ashamed of myself. What are Minecraft streamers doing right now? Like, this must be the best time for them. I mean, a lot of them went to the premiere. A friend of mine is actually on, there's like a big picture of the premiere, and a friend of mine is like on the premiere picture next to Jason Momoa, and I was like, like, he looks like, I know this guy is tall, but like next to her. This guy looks like a freaking tree. So I messaged her. I was like, oh my God, I saw you next to Jason Momoa. She's like, that guy is a tree. I was like, I know. I can see that. But I think they're having a really good time. Obviously, they all got to hang out and stuff, and they got to meet. I know there's a big charity event going on from the Hermit Crafters this weekend, so that's even, like, unrelated to the Minecraft movie. They're already onto their next event. Hi, Rosalia. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's get a nanny. Where do we do this again? Where does one hire a nanny? Is it in household? Yeah, probably. Hire a service. Nanny. There we go. You might want to check Snap. You literally just got a package? Ooh. Okay, that's really cool. I love that. Who's a tree? Jason Momoa. Also, you're doing good. I'm glad to hear that, Rosalia. I'm really glad to hear that. It's on Amazon. Okay, I might have to go get that. I do already have, like 2 versions of Uno, but still. Okay. I think we need to unlock our front door, otherwise the nanny will not be able to enter. I know. But there's this picture from, like, at the Minecraft movie premiere where Eloise is standing right next to him. And Eloise is not even, like, I think she's just as tall as me. I don't think she's much shorter than I am. The height difference is crazy. Like, actually crazy. I don't even know how tall he is, but he looks like he's, like, 2'10", at least. Allow access to... Unlock door 4. No, I think it's in here. Unlock door 4, specific sim. But now I need to know who this sim is because I actually don't know. Which is rather unfortunate because how am I supposed to... Okay, I'll just unlock my door. Whatever. Unlock. There we go. There we go. Now you can actually come in. And don't forget to yell Uno before you mine your last card. Nice, let's go. What? No way. No. Okay, now I need to message Eloise how tall she is because that confuses my brain. That confuses my brain. Okay, so now that we have a nanny, we need to do some stuff because we desperately need more food. We also really need to bake a cake. Do I still have a cake? Important question, because I think I had a cake. Because if Lucian has his birthday, okay, we do actually have a cake. And no one has eaten from it. So let's add birthday candles. He would be average in your friend group. That is a wild thing to think about. Like, not just the fact that... Sorry, but that's hilarious. Like, just think about it. Like, imagine casually having Jason Momoa in your friend group. And then him also not being extremely tall. I am sensible, sufficient in every way. I can play, cook, and mentor. And yes, I'm not opposed to changing diapers and cleaning up messes. If needed, let's have a fun day together. Okay, awesome. Thank you. That's brilliant. He's not average in any friend group. I mean, maybe height-wise, he's average in Abu's friend group. 198 and 205? Holy shit. Can you stop cleaning up? Like, you have more important things to do. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, we have birthday candles. Awesome. Go back into the fridge. Then we are going to cook a meal. And then we're gonna make sure that there's some food in the fridge because right now we are low on there's literally no food in our fridge. Nothing. So I think we need to fix that real quick. I think he maxed out the cooking skill already, didn't he? Yeah. That's unfortunate. Why are you stuck? Oh, there we go. At least I'll feel normal when I'm in Rotterdam and Amsterdam. You will. Although you'll probably still be, like, relatively tall, I think. But you'll more be, like, the difference would be, like, I don't know, less than 10 centimeters. When compared to, like, other people. But if I think about my friend group, I actually think that, like, I don't have a lot of tall friends. Oh, you're gonna cook too. Oh, awesome. I'm really not mad about that. Thank you for cooking. Okay, fair enough, sweetie. Fair enough. He did a boo, yes. Well, he's making mac and cheese. You might not say it, but I promise he's making mac and cheese. Oh, he was making grilled cheese. Never mind. He wasn't making mac and cheese. My mistake. Bestie, what do you... Okay. Well, thank you for making a mess. Resume tofu tacos then. Tacos? Tacos. Tofu tacos. It's really difficult to speak, apparently. Tofu tacos. Okay. This is probably a single serving, which is such a waste of time. Like, if you make a single serving of food in The Sims, it takes as long as an 8-portion serving. So it's just really a waste of time. Honestly, please say that this is 8 servings. Okay, it is 8 servings. That is at least something. Let's cook some more. The thing is, I don't know. When do I work on skills with this dude? Because we have so much to do. Because he also needs to work later, I think. Yeah, he has work in 2 hours. I think Henry needs to step up his game. And maybe Henry is not going to university because he needs to step up his game and stay home and take care of the children. And any single. Does anyone know how to get rid of the raining inside issue? Unfortunately not, no. I don't know if there is a way to get rid of it, to be honest. I know a lot of people complain about it, and I know a lot of people have logged a bug report. I think that's the only thing that you can do that really helps is, like, say, pressing the, like, Me Too button on the EA forums of that bug. So that EA knows that it's still an ongoing problem for people, even though I think they know. But unfortunately, I haven't heard of a fix. Put a roof. Touche, sweetie. Touche. I'm glad that you helped out there. What would we have done without you? Did you see that your male Sims can now breastfeed the babies? Really? I did not realize that. Did not realize. Okay. Is that a setting that you can set up? Is it... Oh, apparently you were also immediately hungry. Did it go into the fridge? Because I feel like I just put it behind the fridge. No, it's in the fridge. Okay. I think Henry might have chess club later. Oh, no, he doesn't have chess club. Okay, perfect. Because that means that you can actually cook, bestie. I think if I just spend a lot of time cooking now, like, things should be better later. Because then we have a lot of food. Right? I love these purple cabinets. They're from Peacemaker. Not sure if it's a glitch. Huh. I mean, if they can give birth, they might as well also breastfeed, right? Oh, are you gonna cook? No. Oh, you're just grabbing food and therefore you cannot cook. So that means that I have to reselect it. But I have to wait until you're done grabbing food, otherwise you're gonna cancel it out again. There we go. Now we can do that. Cook a meal. That is true. Technically, it is actually possible. That is very true. And I mean, in The Sims, if they can give birth, they might already have the right hormones, you know? Okay, he's gonna cook some food. I think, our friend here has a terrible bed because he's been sleeping all day and he's still tired. I do have to give his room a little makeover because I think I'm gonna age him up. No, you need candle help. Candle help for... You can ask Amy. Go ask your sister for candle help. I feel like that's realistic. Who's moans? Wait, what? You can add the option in the character creation as produce. Ah, okay. So just like being able to get pregnant or make a sim pregnant, you can set it up in cast. That actually makes sense. Oh god, Plum Bobby just went off to work. Clean with vigor, please. After you help your brother age up into a child. I'm happy we got the nanny, though, because honestly, I don't know how I would have taken care of 2 babies right now. Like, legit don't know how this would have been possible. Oh. Wow. Wow, sweetie. Wow, you really did that, huh? Yay, Lucian's aging up. Our next gen is now a kid. Probably need to give him a little makeover, though, because I don't think the default outfit's gonna be any good. Okay, let's give him a random trait. Extrovert. Oh, wait, no. As a kid, you already get your actual first trait. I just realized. Hold on. I need to check what, his traits should be. For the orange gen, what should be... Let's see. Evil, self-assured, and glutton. I might give him the self-assured trait. Let's see. Because that makes sense for a kid, I think. And then I'll give him the social skill. I usually don't do that one because I find it a difficult one, but I think it's going to come in helpful for later. Yeah, you need a makeover. I don't know what happened here, but how did you just change hair completely? Does not make any sense. You're going to put birthday candles on this again, and then we're going to put that in the fridge. Fuck. See, this is why you add birthday candles, because otherwise your Sims eat the stupid cake. Well, okay, you might as well now all start eating this cake, because apparently we don't need it to celebrate birthdays anymore. Okay, it is cute that they're all eating together, though. I think that's kind of adorable. Let's actually go in. Let's save. Let's go into cast. Give Lucian a little makeover. I think then it's about time for my break. And then when we come back from the break, I can give his room a little makeover. Classic Sims experience, right? You're like, okay, let's add some birthday candles to this cake. Yeah, never mind. They ate from it. You can hear an enzyme. I've heard that one. It just didn't click for some reason. Okay, we saved. They just wanted cake. That is fair. That is fair. Actually, I should have thought about this. Like, let's be real. If there was cake, I probably also wanted to have cake. I'm surprised that someone hasn't modified the cake to have candles all the time. Oh, there's probably a mod for it. Pretty sure there is a mod for it. I just haven't found it. Cheat sim info. No. Household modifying cast. There we go. Let's go actually give him a good outfit back, because he needs mostly orange clothing anyways, which he now got like fully gray outfit. I'm not very happy about that. So let's change it. Also, it's ridiculous now that the sun is going down how much cooler it's getting in my room. Like, I'm sitting here without any vest because it was so warm in this room, and now the sun is going down, and immediately I'm like, "Ooh, it's a bit chilly. I might put my vest on later," but Toot is sitting on it, and she's, like, sleeping, so I don't wanna disturb her just yet. I would feel bad. Okay, bestie. First, we're gonna get rid of your accessories. We're gonna give you different hair. It's also so bright orange. I might actually no, it has to be the bright orange, I'm sorry. Um, he did have pretty long hair before. Honestly, that's actually kinda cute. I like his longer hair. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. He looks mean. He's actually supposed to be mean eventually.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Hi, yo, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. This is the hair that I gave Miles in my Pack Legacy, so I can't give him that. That would probably get too confusing. Also, Foxy Face, welcome to chat. I hope you're doing well. Oh, actually, that hair is kind of cute. I like that one. Let's put that on all outfits. Let's first start. Oh my dear goodness. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. That is not the vibe. Let's actually go into orange. And let's see what kind of options we have. Okay, I like that t-shirt a lot. I think that's cute. I also like this shirt. I think this might be nice for winter. Or this one. Oh, yeah, the bright orange is good. That is good. But for his just, like, day-to-day outfit. That one is actually cute for maybe his, formal wear. I'm trying to figure out what kind of style I want to give him. Maybe just a bit more casual. I actually really like that t-shirt. Yes, Orange Jen. What you guessed fully correctly. How did you do that, Yul? Can you read my mind? That used to be your okay, honestly, I saw this and my first thought was, "Hey, that kind of looks like your old haircut." Not like the color, of course, but like having one side being longer, especially in the front. That was my first thought, but then I didn't want to say it because I was like, "Oh, what if you don't like me saying this? What if you think that that's not nice?" Because like you say, your hair was better than this because it wasn't cut this like choppy, but it was my first thought. Okay, I do feel like he needs to wear orange pants as well. Like this kid is just gonna be full on orange. Also, hi Jane, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Maybe we just give him sneakers with an orange detail. You said the Sims hair was better? Oh, really? I think your hair looked better. It wasn't as swoopy, but I do think that, like, this hair is cut, like, this part is weirdly long for how the top is. If that makes any sense? Like, I think yours was better as in the whole thing was more one één geheel, you know what I mean. Um, actually, your hair was pink when you had this haircut, wasn't it? I think it was, or at least the ends were. Was this the time that we met? Panties. Hi, panties. Hey, I mean, I typed it wrong the other day, so I can't really blame you anymore. I find the formal outfit a bit difficult because I think even if it's like a neat shirt, it's still bright orange. So, like, how formal can it be? You know? I don't know. Maybe I'll go for that one. Obviously, with this skirt, that's not really bringing any good. I'm almost tempted to give him the same jeans because those jeans are just really good. And then we can give him some other shoes. Maybe we can just give him like brown shoes or something. This kid is so orange. Oh my goodness. Um Planties is not a real word. That is correct. I get auto corrected every single time that I type it. I made it up. I made planties up. It's my word. That's why it's so cool. Dad just died the day after he was born. Oof. Peter is off to a rough start in life, huh? Poor guy. You can add it to your dictionary. Yeah, I know. I should, but I keep forgetting. Also, hello, Kitty. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? I hope you had a really good stream. Thank you so much for coming over. I appreciate it lots. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's okay, Sleepy OG. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And Kitty, welcome in. And Jizzle Pop, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Thank you so much for the raid. For anyone from my side, if you're looking for a wonderful new friend to follow, please make sure to go drop your bum on the follow button right now. For everyone who's new, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I use she, her pronouns. On this channel, we do gaming, co-working, and a sprinkle of IRL. And today we're playing some Sims. We're doing Not So Berry Challenge. And we are just giving our orange gen, as you can see, a little makeover. He just aged up into a child and had, as Sims do, the most horrendous styles. So I'm just trying to fix that right now. But also Park John, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming over. I hope you had a great stream. If you need to go raid and run, raid and rest, please make sure to do so. But obviously you're more than welcome to hang out here. I'm about to take a break in like 7 or 8 minutes as well. But we do have, let's say, like 1 hour, 40 minutes, 1 hour, 45 of stream left to go. So if you want to hang out, be welcome. Was I late? We have a rule here on Twitch. You can never be late. You're always right on time. That's the rule. So, no, you were right on time. um, I love this challenge. Me too. It's so much fun. I have been playing it for such a long time at this point, though. Like, I take too much time for my storytelling. So at this point, I'm really trying to get through the challenge. I'm not necessarily super successful, though. Okay, I might give you a green hat because it contrasts nicely with your hair. Of course, of course. Thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you for trusting me with your community. That's very, very kind. When we met, you were blonde and I was blue-gray. You went ginger. I went pink. Really? I don't remember the blue-gray. I full-on remember the pink, though. I can't believe I was blonde when we met. That doesn't make any sense. Enjoy food. Yes, enjoy food. I hope you have something delicious today. So for party wear, again, he's a pretty casual guy, I think. Maybe I'll just go for this one. That's a pretty cute shirt. And then I think these are the jeans that I've continuously given him, but I'll just give it to him again. Maybe he can wear different shoes, though. And maybe he can wear a nice hat or something. I feel like if he goes to party, it might be fun that he actually has some, like, additional oomph. Although with the orange, I feel like the oomph is kind of present at all times. But still. What freaks me out is that you only had partner for, like, a month. I think the other day we looked it up, right? It was only, like, a week or even 2 weeks. Partner-worthy streamer to me felt like you had it for years. That's because you weren't there in the beginning, Abu. You weren't there when I wasn't partner-worthy yet. You didn't see the streams. They were not bad, but I wasn't there yet. Like, I still had so much to learn. I still have so much to learn. That's the thing. Like, I still feel like some days I'm like, how has it been 2 years? That in my brain does not make any sense. How have I been a partner for 2 years? Because I feel like I still have so much to learn. And there's so many things, like, so many things are changing. And now it's also like, oh, not just partner, also ambassador. I'm like, how does that work? Rohat partner for, like, minus some year and however many months it was when I joined. That is true. You are absolutely right for that. That is true. It was about wait, let me calculate quickly. Um, May, June, July, 3 months. So it was about 1 year, 9 months. 1 year, 9 months. There is orange sunglasses. Oh, you better bet that we are giving him orange sunglasses. That is perfection. Okay, we're gonna do the ugly puffer jacket. We're gonna give you the same jeans. I'm so sorry, my dude. You only get to wear 1 pair of jeans and that's it. Um, do you have any other goals regarding to Twitch? I don't know. The thing is, for me, okay, so partner was a goal. I did really want to reach partner eventually, but ambassador was never like a goal in the sense that I always was like, oh, it would be cool to get it one day, but I never felt it realistic to set it as a goal because there's so little influence you have apart from already like, basically trying to be the best you can on the platform and advocating and being actively involved and stuff. But I never really put it as a goal, if that makes any sense. Um, but I don't know. Not anything specific. Like obviously small goals. That sounds like I'm saying that they don't matter, but like as in reaching 20K followers, like that would be, I think, my next goal in terms of followers. But again, I feel like follower goals, I kind of try to stay away from them a little bit in the sense that I don't want to put it on like my goals list or something because I have control over the content I create. I don't have control over if people decide to follow or not. So I think my goal would be to consistently continue streaming and like create content that I enjoy. I think for this year specifically, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I would like to do more IRL, but also take co-working outside of this room. I think if I have a laptop and I have my IRL setup like ready to go, um, like that, I think that would be nice. In terms of dreams, I would love to participate in Minecraft Championship at one point. Just in general, participating in a Twitch Rivals, I think that would be a lot of fun. Like kind of taking what I'm doing and turning it into like esports. I think that would be cool. Um, but other than that, I think just continue what I'm doing right now, like stay consistent, continue to experiment and like do new things. Um, don't get stuck in what I know. I think that's something that is very easy as a streamer to kind of like think to yourself, "Oh, this works, so this is all I can do." And I've seen that over the past 3 years of like sometimes it's okay to just explore a new game or kind of change a little bit about your style and just continue to grow the community, raise, money for amazing charities. Um, all of those things. Thank you for those follows. I appreciate it. I think those would be my goals. And dreams. Yeah, keep growing the jungle and just continue to be able to do this as a career, I think. Like that was obviously that was the dream, like do this full time. And now I'm doing it full time. I'm like, I want to continue doing this. Um what in the watermelon mat, it's not a mat, it's you can play the marble game. It comes with growing together. Um to dream about your content and not so much about Twitch. That is very true. Yeah. And like I feel like I don't have a lot of dreams, but I have a lot of ideas. I have so many fun ideas for content that I still want to create. So I want to have the time to um continue creating. Also, sweetie, very pog announcement. I see what you did there. I don't want to set follower goals. Meanwhile, everyone's following. I mean, I appreciate the follows, of course, because it means that there's people that enjoy the content enough to decide to follow. But I think in the beginning, I got hung up on follower goals too easily. Like, I was like, oh, I need to reach this amount of followers before that date. And I think you're just letting yourself down and selling yourself short if you do that. Where do I find the marble mat? I don't know what category it is in from the top of my head. I'm sorry, but it comes with growing together. So if you sort on growing, no, I'm lying. I'm sorry. It comes with for rent. I'm saying things that are incorrect. Um. Anyways, the ads are about to start, so I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. When we come back, we're gonna update Lucian's room from a toddler room into a kid's room. So I'll talk to you guys in 5. Enjoy your break and make sure to stretch and hydrate. Hello. I'm back. I got my candies. Let me see what kind of flavors I have left. Not many. How was your break? Tell me more. Um, these are the candies I have. And these are the flavors I have left. Oopsie. That was 5 minutes, yeah. Also, can we take a moment? I just noticed, look at my highlighter. Highlighter's slaying today. I didn't even do anything different than normal. I just noticed my own shiny. But yeah, I have 4 flavors. Although technically, these two and this one is the same flavor. I'm gonna eat this one first. Also, do you guys like my new lamp? Also, do you like my new setup? I changed things. I hope you like it. I'm gonna get a new chair. I haven't fully decided what I want to get yet, but I'm gonna get a new chair, like a better reading chair. Because this is technically a garden chair that we got with our garden set, but we never used. So, I want to get a new chair. Not a fan of the desk chair. I know, sweetie, I know. Unfortunately, my hips are not a fan of the other one right now. I didn't spot that today. You like it? I'm glad you like it. The little light bulb is also like a new reading light. I'm gonna get another actual light bulb. Where's the small cat chair? It's behind me. Let me show you. It's over here. That's called Red Band over there. What is it called for you? No, it is a different desk chair. It's different than the fractal one. This is my old one. Oh, I've actually seen that, sweetie. I did know that. The fractal chair, like, the seating is not flat. It has, like, a curve in it, which is actually really comfortable. Apart from when you have SI joints issues. So for some reason, my hips right now are not liking it at all, and it's giving me, like, major pain in, like, the connection between my SI joint and my lower back. My physio was like, "Probably the chair. Do you have another chair?" And I was like, "I do." So then she was like, "Get that back." And I was like, "Okay, fine." I love my secret lab as well. The thing is, I also really love my fractal. So I'm kind of sad. I think the fractal is also prettier than the secret lab. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So I'm probably gonna put the fractal one downstairs. Oh, really? That's why I recognize it, sweetie. That makes sense. But I'm gonna put the fractal downstairs for now because we're building a little... Oh, wait, I'm selling all of these things, but I can best put them in my household inventory. Because we will need them again later. Because we have 2 more babies. Let's see. Okay, we don't need the changing table anymore. I might actually get rid of some of these things as well, simply because I'm gonna need the space if we want to do a desk and stuff. Your slight candy lisp is pretty funny. That's because it's such sticky candy. It is making me lisp. You're true. He loves a giant fox. You know why he has that? His name is Lucian. Ooh, yes, sweetie. I'm already excited. Also, Emily, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's see. I want to give him a desk. Is my CC on? I don't think so, actually. No. Let's start with that. And then let's get the colors. Let's see what orange I have. Is my BB objects is not on? Okay, hold on. Let's fix that. That was weird. Okay. desk. Also, Gator, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But it's honestly just bad. It is. I know. That's what I've been trying to say. Okay, that's actually really cute. I like that. Let's see what kind of desk light we have that is orange. I don't want to keep using the shroom light, but it's just so cute. Okay, but honestly, he will be perfect for the salt lamp. The salt lamp is orange. Oh, no, I haven't asked yet, Stoltz. I haven't asked, actually. I want to, though. Let me quickly check what the last thing is they said to me about it. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. They said that they are working towards Q2, but there's no exact launch date yet. So, an orange cat lamp? Oh, there might be, actually. Finally home, let's go. Let's see. I don't know. That one is also really cute. Wait, let me just grab it. I'll probably just put that on the nightstand. It's also a little rocket one. Oh, that's not little, actually. That's a pretty big light. Okay, let's start with the bed, though. Because that's going to take up quite some space. Literally almost 5 a.m. Oh, you redeemed a hydrate? Thank you. I missed that. Thank you for telling me. There? Oh, I literally clicked away as I found it. Wait, I can go back. Is it a wall light? Because you saw it at the end? Oh, you mean this one? That's cute, but I already have a standing lamp that I really like. I think I might keep that one. Because it has, like... Look, it has little flowers. It's very cute. Okay, let's see a bed. An orange bed. Oh, shrink that one down. Oh, that would actually be cute. This bed is so long. Tell me that I'm not hallucinating in the fact that this bed is, like, ridiculously long. Okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe all the beds look really long. I never noticed that, but that's weird. I know, I have the same. It's like, I like orange, but this much orange is a bit intense. So now I'm, like, trying to figure out what I want to do with this room. Maybe I do like a bunk bed, though. Because then we have some more space to decorate. Okay, obviously not that color orange because I don't like it, but... I think it might be nice to have a bunk bed. I just don't know if I like... I mean, this is... We could go for a custom color and then just have orange bedding. This is from... Oh, it's also from Taurus. Okay, so then I'm gonna have to find the bed that belongs to it. It doesn't say which set it is, though, so that makes it a bit harder to find the bedding. Oh, that's actually really cute. Wait, hold on. Let me grab that. Maybe I should turn off the orange filter. Because that usually doesn't help in finding things. It says our little ones, then... That's the bedding for the toddler. Our little one's bedding bunk bed. There we go. That's the one that I need. And then it does come in different swatches that have orange in it. Because that orange hurt my eyes. I cannot deal with this orange. Oh, that orange is actually nice. It has like a bit of the linen texture. I've been really obsessed with linen texture recently. I think it's very pretty. Oh, those are also very cute with the patterns on it. I don't think any of those have like an orangey swatch. Does the pillow need to be at the other end? I don't think so, no. Because then the pillow would be floating. No, I think it belongs here. It's like, I checked. It actually makes sense. It's just the bedding is going behind this. I actually think that works. Also, hi Huff, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. The thing is, I do like this one. It has a bit of orange in it. And I think it matches the wallpaper. But I also like the linen one. I'll think about it. The thing is, we do obviously have the busy wallpaper, so we don't really need to have the the busy bedding as well. Can I add this? No, that's actually okay. Let's add it. I wish I could add that over here, but there obviously we have the window, so that doesn't make a lot of sense, but we would have the same issue over here. I think the only way to fix that is put the bed in the middle of the room like this, because then this could technically be like the nightstand. I do think that's cute. But then I might want to have the bed a little bit more towards the middle of the room. That could be an interesting way to set up the room, though. Oh, of course that doesn't go down further. Can I tool that? Because then it can be above the desk. Yeah, okay, that works. That's cute. And then we can also have the shroom light over there. At this point, I'm starting to think that I should get rid of that light because we have so many small lights. Could Shadow sleep into the children's room? I mean, the only way to force Shadow to sleep into the children's room is if I remove all of the other places that Shadow could sleep, which I'm not gonna do. But I think they can just sleep on the floor. They can do that as well. You could add a room divider or something at the end of the bed so it's entrance to a little. Oh wait, that's actually cute. Oh, I see. Wait, that's a really cute idea. You just hold on. Let's see what we have if I search for divider. You're doing well. I'm glad to hear that, Huff. I'm doing well as well. Thank you for asking. There's technically the one from the kids' room pack. Let's see. It doesn't really come in any colors I like, though. That's a bit unfortunate. Also not necessarily sure if I like if it's, like, crooked like that. Or if I'm gonna use the wardrobe for it. That wouldn't be a bad idea either, to use that as a separation. Okay, obviously, that one is a bit too big. What are you eating? Some candy. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I wonder if... That might be a bit too big. And actually, I feel like the wardrobe fits really well underneath that shelf. Okay, I might remove, or I don't know. I don't know where I want to put that yet. Let's put it over here for now. Kiator, thank you so much for the 4-month resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please enter all your subby perks for a whole month more. Thank you so much for wanting to subscribe for 4 months already. I appreciate it lots. Let's see. Oh, this song will be stuck in my brain. Trying to figure out, like, I like the idea of a separation, but I think the biggest challenge here is finding something that doesn't take over the space too much, but still creates a separation, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it open. I'm afraid that if I close it, the room will start to feel really small. Because it's already not like a super big room. I might create like a little seating area, though. I think that could be cute. Like, not fully close it off. Let's see. Like, let's say you do something like this, and then at the back here, we could also add like a little side table or something. I don't know if that blocks the wardrobe. No, it shouldn't block the wardrobe, actually. Maybe I like that. And now, because the sofa actually, like, placed underneath the bunk bed, I know that it will be functional as well. Like, sometimes that can be a bit of a challenge. Okay, so then we already have the cat toy. And we have the fox. And I think I might actually just keep one of the two. Simply because there is not too much space in this room, and I do want to add some other things as well. And I'll add the fox here underneath the light. Yeah, bunk couches and stuff also slot under bunk beds. But I was feeling like I think it would be cute if we have the sofa here, and then we can have some books. Like so, and then they have like a little reading corner. Did you ever try it with the multiplayer mod? I have not tried it myself, no. I have watched other people try, and it was very chaotic. I think my game would probably break. Okay, so the thing is, in this house, we already have a lot of children's activities in, like, the main living spaces. So, in a way, I feel like I almost don't need to have all of the toys and stuff in their room, which is very convenient. Like, it means that I don't have to, basically, I don't have to, you know, put a lot of stuff in such a small place. I do think we need a small ceiling light, though. Because it is a bit dark in here. Let's see. I want to use this one because it's by far my favorite light, but I'm trying to figure out where I have to add it. Because it feels a bit out of place over there, so maybe I should add it over here. But it just seems fun to try one time. Yeah, exactly. Like, I might want to try it eventually, but I don't know. It's not, like, at the top of my priority list to try it. That's also because I think, generally speaking, I'm not the biggest fan of multiplayer games. Um, so I feel like maybe I'm just not like, I'm not missing out too much, or I'm just not tempted to do it because multiplayer is already, like, not something that I'm very intrigued with. Also, Orange wants to master baking charisma. Um, they need to have twins. Oh my god, I just realized the Orange gen needs to have twins. What if they have twins and then that can be the trigger for them to realize that they are a twin themselves? Only play Stardew multiplayer. I've only done that for even a little bit. Like, even Stardew, I haven't played multiplayer that much. Also, hi, Sakina. Thank you so much for the stretchy and the hydrate. As a reminder for everyone, if you need to stretch, make sure to stretch. Let me take a sip. Mm. Um, okay, so other than that, they need baking and charisma, which are two skills where I'm like, okay, that doesn't really give us a lot of direction on what kind of clutter they or like what kind of activities they would need as a kid. Um, hmm. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And also, Ethan, welcome to chat. I hope you're doing so well. It's nice to meet you. Easy bake oven? I was thinking that. I don't think we have that in here, but I don't know if I can fit it into the room. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. That room looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to decorate for the orange gen. But it's quite the challenge, actually. I do know that I have an easy bake oven. Like, it's just a full kitchen set, actually. Like, I have this, but that definitely doesn't fit. Although that would come in orange, I think. I also have oh, that one actually fits. I actually played Stardew multiplayer first, so in my mind that's how okay, that makes sense though. If that's how you play it for the first time, I can see how that's just what you're, you know, like that's your experience of how the game should be. Now wallpaper is adorable. Thank you. He actually had this since he was a baby. I really love these plants, but I'm trying to work out where to actually put them. It is CC, yes. Lenny! Hi! Oh my goodness, wait, let me quickly save, and then I can go here. Hi, friends! How was your stream? What were you- Wait, you were playing Sims. What were you doing in The Sims? Tell me everything. I need to know. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it lots. Welcome in, friends. We are also playing Sims, so if you want to hang out, you're super welcome. Can we get a big, massive... Also, I'm eating candy. Mahusive shout out for Lenny. Anyone from my community. If you are not following Lenny yet, Lenny is the coziest, the kindest, the sweetest, literally one of my favorite people on Twitch. Also does a lot of co-working. So if you want to hang out, please make sure to go drop your bum on the follow button right now. We were playing Sims. We are in the first gen of the Barbie Legacy. Oh, I played that like privately. That is a fun one. I really enjoy the Barbie Legacy. I love that you're doing that. That's amazing. But welcome in. Hello, hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well. For anyone who is new to my streams, welcome. I do actually have a little raid video. It's like a 1-minute introduction to me and my streams and my community that I would love to share with you. So I'm going to show that, and then I'll see you guys on the other end of the raid video. But if you need to go raid and run, raid and rest in the meantime, Lenny, please don't feel the need to stick around. You're super welcome. But also make sure to practice some self-care. Welcome in. My name is Rosanna, and online I go by rosannatxt because I'm quite the chatterbox and I have a lot of text. See what I did there? I'm a full-time creator and Twitch ambassador, and on my channel we do gaming. Wait. I leave my Sims unattended for 2 minutes. They are mother and daughter. They are mother and daughter. Co-working. We're gonna ace our work. We're gonna wrap up the day. We got this. I'm very proud of you for being here. And a sprinkle of IRL.
It's just me and my bestie hanging out, you know, chat. Me and my bestie.
I'm from the Netherlands, and I live with my partner and my 2 cats named Toot and Soos. Did you just try to eat the creeper? I'm neurospicy, chronically ill, and some days I seriously wonder if I should be allowed on the internet with a camera and microphone. She is doing the partner pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy. Let me tell you, lube does wonders. It's like more slippery than soap. And yes, I have actually used it. I have been to that point. I love to use my platform to raise money for charity, and my community is champion of coming up with silly incentives and goals.
I'm a lemon. Wow. I'm gonna find a spot that's not too dusty. That one's even saltier. I'll feed you mayo. Chat, don't worry.
I never realized that you don't chew on mayo. Our community is named the Jungle of Planties, a space where everyone is unique and yet we grow and thrive together. And you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But don't forget to stretch, take a sip, and take some time away from the screen. Because like we always say here, self-care is very sexy. That was the raid video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much again, Lenny, for the raid. I appreciate that lots. Thank you for those follows as well. I appreciate that. But yeah, welcome in. Like I said, we are also playing some Sims today. I'm doing the Not So Berry challenge, and our orange gen just aged up into a child, so we gave him a little makeover, and now I'm making sure that his room is kid ready, basically, because he very much had a toddler room, so I'm just trying to decorate. He, as an adult, the skills that he needs to max out are baking and charisma. So those obviously don't give us a lot of direction, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on like the baking as a kid. And then the charisma you just build by talking to yourself in the mirror in The Sims. Or talking to other Sims, obviously, but mostly by talking to yourself in the mirror. That's the fastest way to get charisma up, which to me is always so funny. But we are just making sure that he has like a nice bedroom. The thing is, they live in this huge house, which has a lot of space for kids already because this is a really big family. So there is a lot of like outdoor play space as well, and they have in the living room there's a lot of space. So at this point, I feel like, you know, like I don't have to put that much stuff in his room because there is plenty of room outside of his bedroom to hang out with his brothers and sisters. I don't have a specific, like, I don't have like one list of this is all the pieces that I have, but on my YouTube channel, I have a playlist with all of my Max's Match CC videos, and I have 6 parts for Max's Match Build by CC. That is all the CC I have in my game, and all the download links are on my website. The thing is, it's not like a list with pictures or anything, so if you just see the download link, that wouldn't tell you too much. But if you watch the video adjacent to it, then you'll have like the video with the pictures, and then I have the download links sorted per video, basically. So yes, there is a list, but I always feel like I need to give the disclaimer on how the list works. But the videos are on my YouTube channel, and then the list is on my website, together with my entire mod database. So if you ever see me do gameplay and you're like, oh, I'm curious, is that a mod? Those are also all listed on my website as well. I bet this image is saying all the nice things to themselves. That is true. That is true. Maybe they're just being very nice to themselves, and therefore their charisma is going up. Okay, I think for now, I'm just gonna leave this as the room. I think that's okay. This is Lucian. This is the Sim that just aged up. He's gonna be our next gen. I'm in Rose's database. Actually, sweetie, you are in one of my databases. Because you're in my birthday database. Also, hi, Morg. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I have a little birthday database in my Notion with all my friends in it. So you're in there. So you're actually in my database. Also, hi, Sarah. It's good to see you. What a flex. I know, right? I know. Okay, so the thing is here, as you can see, we have a pretty big family. And the challenge with this really big family is that somehow there's only one parent, and this one parent is always at work when all the kids are home and the other way around. From making 12 more Japanese homes. Please, I can't stop. Are you having fun, though? Important question. Are you happy making 12 more Japanese homes? Because then I shall not stop you. Then I shall encourage you. Please have more fun. It is great. Okay, you need to go take a shower. Which... Or a quick bath. That's also fine. Yes? Then enjoy. Enjoy the mayhem of making 12 more Japanese homes. It's great. She can do some painting after because we've basically been, our oldest in the house are basically carrying this household. So our oldest teen, Amy, is, doing painting and then selling her paintings to make some extra money for the family. We hired a nanny, which she at this point is basically paying for. And then Henry is struggling, it seems. He doesn't seem too happy. Henry is going to age up into a young adult, and I think he has a dream to go to university. I don't think this dream is going to be fulfilled, though. He's going to stay home and help out. The cat is a cat and not a plushie. Yep. Plum Bobby was not a... No. You are grieving. That doesn't mean that you're a messy person. This game is ruthless sometimes. Take a quick shower and then go get yourself some food because we now actually have food in the house, so that's pretty great. You just aged up into a kid, so you actually need to do your homework. You also have a shell. I don't know where you got that, but it's orange, so I'll let you keep it. We'll put it on your desk. Oh no, let's put it over here. That's actually a really cute thing. We also have a bunch of random things in our inventory. Let's clean that out. What was that walk? That was the walk of struggle. Like, he was struggling for real. Sometimes I feel like that, you know? When I wake up and I'm sluggish. Okay, also, I'm gonna add all the kids' paintings that he made to his bedroom, I think. That's pretty cute. We won't really see the paintings. That's a bit unfortunate because this wall is always down, but I always kind of forget that I downloaded the shell of this house and then I see you playing it. I'm like, wait, that kind of looks familiar. I love that. I love that you got the shell. That's amazing. Yes, of course, Lenny. Thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you have a great rest of your time zone. Even though I know that your time zone is the same as mine, so I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Also, before you go, you don't have to answer, but I just want to tell you it's less than 2 months away. It's 1.5 months away before we see each other again. I'm very excited to hang out. I love how all of them are doing homework or hanging out in a room that's not theirs. I thought you were gonna do your homework as well. Oh, you already did? Okay. I'm not too mad about that. Okay, at least Plum Bobby got promoted immediately. Because we had to cheat all of his skill down. Or his entire career down. That was a Wheel of Doom redeem from last week. So he was at level 6 of his career. And then we had to cheat that all the way down again. Can't wait to see you again either. I'm so excited for TwitchCon. I can't believe it's only like 1.5 months away. That's wild to me. No, wait. You can go take a quick shower and then get yourself some food. Get leftovers. Because these kiddos all need to go to school soon. Okay, you can also get yourself some food after. This is not going to be the best painting now, is it? You are actually doing pretty well. Your fun is just low. Maybe you can go and watch some TV or something. Watch a movie. Watch a Oh, I clicked off. Watch a romantic movie. Watch Cinder. There you go. Okay, Plum Bobby is home. He desperately needs a shower, but other than that, he's actually doing pretty well. So then maybe we can work on one of the skills that we wanted to work on. I might actually let him fish. Okay, she likes painting. That's great. Sell that to a collector. Because now that she likes painting, that means that her fund will actually go up when she's painting. Did I hear immediate promotion? Jealous, corporate. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't it wild? He's watching romance and crying. Oh, my dude, I feel bad for you. You can sit, you know, when watching a movie. That's an option. You don't have to stand. It's your own bedroom. You can lounge. Still waiting for your senior title. How's that going? Any progress? Okay, you go get yourself some food. I thought I told you to do that already, but apparently not. Okay, he just took a shower, or he's taking a bath. Okay, valid. The thing is, if you're gonna walk all the way over here to go fishing, that might take a while, but I still think I want to do it because we really need to work on his skills. Okay, maybe don't go fishing today. You know what? That doesn't make a lot of sense. That does not make a lot of sense. Hold up. You go work on your fitness skill. How about we get that one to level 8 first? Maybe that's easier. Then you don't have to walk all the way downstairs. Also, I just realized I never cleaned this up. We had a teleport statue here so that we could teleport Dr. Devin. Just waiting for June, then you should get it. Okay, that's not too bad. I know you. Every single time I see a sim on a sofa, I'm like, you don't look comfortable. At all. I want to put everything, but the bedrooms are so small. I feel this. I was doing a big build the other day. I'm working on like a big build project, and one of my moderators wanted a Japanese-inspired room, and I had so much decor to pick from. I was like, it's all good. How am I supposed to pick just one thing? I want everything. Okay, you can go to sleep. I think you can go take a shower. And then also go to sleep. Take a quick shower and then go to sleep. Henry already went to bed. Okay, that's actually perfect. Amy, I'm gonna wake you up because you still need to get yourself something to eat, use the restroom, and then you can go to sleep. It's just for flexing. Wait, there's no monetary benefit from getting a senior title? How does that work? High school years. Also, Mount Komorebi, for obvious reasons, is literally a Japanese-inspired world, but there's quite a lot of good items. That is super strange. You would expect that if you get promoted to, like, a senior, that there would be money involved, you know? Like, even if it's just a little bit. You already have the senior salary. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Don't play hopscotch. What are you doing? And why are you refusing to take a shower? Please go do that first. I don't get why. Is it because you can't reach that bathroom? Like, what's the reason? No, you can actually. Okay. Go do that and then go sleep. How many payments do your Sims have left on the loan? I don't know. You can't see, I think. I can see that I need to make like, what I need to pay, but I can't see how many I have left. Which is frustrating. But I think too many. There's no monetary benefit. Interesting. Okay. Do a push the limits workout, please. And then you can go get yourself some food and then you can go sleep. Oh god, Shadow is uncomfortable. Where are you, bestie? Oh, you're here. Oh, you probably need food. Okay. You can, before you go to sleep, fill and call Shadow to eat. Let's make sure that we don't accidentally kill our cat or that our cat will run away. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, Joe, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Who are you? Oh my god, a random person just walked in. That's because I have my door unlocked so that we have a nanny. If you hover over? Oh, really? Don't think I ever knew. Oh, 31. A lot. See? I set it to 36 payments. So we paid 5 times. So it will take a while before we... But obviously, eventually, we might have enough money to pay it off in one go. Okay, the babies are doing good. Plum Bobby is just pushing the limits. I hate how slow skill goes up towards the end. Like, that's why it's so hard to reach level 8 in so many skills. Also, after finishing this, let me see. For the Renaissance, why is it set to Friend of the Animals? I'm literally on Renaissance Sim. That's weird. Oh, we are on the last level, though. Okay, so if we reach level 8 in 6 skills... It says 3. Do we have level 8 in 3 skills? We do, I think, right? Yeah, so we have cooking, parenting, and ballet. And then logic, fitness, and fishing is going to be the next ones. But this is... Even though we're so close, this still feels like so far away. Because the last bit of a skill goes so slow. Also, look at how he runs. He's running with sass. He's like wiggling his hips. Look. He knows what he is doing. Okay. To be honest, I kind of like the fact that he will have the most random skill, namely fishing. Because the whole point of this gen is that they are an odd goofball and that they don't really know what they want with their life. So Plum Bobby is just kind of exploring all kinds of random things because he can't really decide what he wants to do. And then fishing does seem like the most random of skills. So, like, you're a doctor, you hate your career, so you switch into ballet dancing, but you also like fishing. I feel like that does fit the generation. Like, it does fit the story. How long does this workout take? Because at this point, it's very late. I think you should stop. I think our nanny is... Feeding is very hungry. Well, bestie, why am I paying you? If my babies are about to get taken away, why am I paying a nanny? Hi, Rune. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit. After you've had some food, you desperately need to go to sleep. Also, tomorrow, both of my kids will age up. What are you doing? Oh, I was just about to say, don't pass out, please. Pandora is very hungry. Oh my goodness. Also, hi, man. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. He's gonna pass out, isn't he? It becomes exhausted in 0 minutes. Okay, but that's fine. As long as you don't pass out. Doing good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, I think he's just on time. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I think he's just on time with going to bed. That was a close call. I love that the nanny is just staying overnight. But both of them will age up into infants tomorrow. Luckily, Dr. Devin, before his ghost left this world, already upgraded the cribs, which I think is nice. Thank you for the breather. Also, Julie and Carrots and Allison, welcome in. It's good to see all of you. I hope you're all doing so well. Oh, no, I do have the treadmill. At least I think I do. I just used it, right? Yeah. I just used the treadmill. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, everyone's sleeping. That's always my cue to save. Oh, I just realized we were going to plan a stayover with the brothers and sisters as well. They were going to come stay in the guest house. So that they could help out with the kids. So maybe we can get rid of the nanny again. Like, as soon as they leave, we can schedule like a stayover with Clippy and Clappy. And they can come stay in the house. Also, Joey, welcome in. It's good to see you. Because we have a double bed here anyways. And there's like a little office and like a very nice bathroom. They can come stay in the house and help take care of the twins. Considering they're both twins, you know, as well, that would be kind of fun. Plum Bobby might just call in Clippy and Clappy and be like, help, I have twins. Help. Also, I just realized, okay, so technically these are not twins. Let's be real. Technically, these are half brother and sister, but they were born on the same day, so let's call them twins. Then we have Clippy and Clappy that are twins. Then we have Lucian and Gil that are twins. This is a family with a lot of twins, isn't it? I just realized this is a family tree with a lot of twins. Even though these are not really twins. But we're pretending. Okay. All the kids have school again. And I think Henry actually does have... Yeah, Henry does have chess club today. Which means that he does have to... He does have to, like... have perfect needs when he goes to school. Because he's going to have a really long day. Also, hi, Caramel. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, Amy can actually go have some food. Other than that, she's doing pretty fine. Okay, and then you can go eat something. Why do my Sims keep getting stuck? You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm also doing good. Thank you for asking. I am desperately trying to survive in this family with way too many children. No, don't practice your marbles. Go use the restroom. Where is a fire? Where was a fire? Did you guys see that? There was a fire somewhere. No, sure. There's a bathroom here, but please go use the one in your dad's bathroom. Why not? You can go get some food after. Oliver can actually wake up, use the bathroom, and then go get some food. No fire. I thought I saw a fire. I think I'm imagining things. Okay. You can go here after. Okay, both of them got food. Let it burn? You saw it too? Okay, good. I'm happy I wasn't the only one who saw the fire. Because I genuinely started thinking that there was something that I was just imagining. But it looked like it was coming from upstairs somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh well. Okay. You're eating. Okay, you're doing perfect before you need to go to school. Why are you sad? Because it was hard to get out of bed. Oh, that is felt, bestie. You didn't see shit, you just want... No, there is a fire. Look, I'm not imagining things. Replace? How did it break? Who was cooking? Okay, rude much. Grab a serving. Okay, she is gonna cook food, though. I'm not mad about that. Just bought a house and is now renovating. She has trouble with deciding the colors for the walls. She has a hard time imagining it, so that's amazing. I love that. I was literally just talking to... Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day. She actually has a kitchen in her house that I designed in The Sims. Because she struggled with the same thing. She was like, I'm struggling with layout. I don't really know what to do. And then I was like, don't worry. I'll build it for you in The Sims. And then I did that. And then she was like, oh, this is really pretty. And then she was like, I want to actually have this. Send all students alone. I'm not going to go with them. Okay, I'm just going to let you finish your breakfast. But she actually used screenshots from my Sims build to go to the kitchen supplier. And she was like, hey, this is what I want. Can you make it for me? Also, Jules, welcome to chat. I am actually using shaders. Yes. I'm using the Dove preset by Kindle Spice. I don't have the lighting override that is in that command. I don't have Sunblind at the moment, but I am using the reshape preset. So that's why all my colors look a bit more vibrant. Okay, so all the kids are off to school. Plum Bobby can actually wake up. Go use the bathroom and then go take a quick... Well, actually, you know what? Don't take a quick shower. Start your day with working out. Because we still need to work on that skill of yours. And then you might practice a little bit of ballet before you go to work. I don't think we can get another promotion today, but we can try. It's very pretty. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. This house does also have a lot of color. I do think that helps in terms of, like, making it pop. But, I also know that my reshape preset definitely helps in that. Because, like, if I change it, for instance, like, I have another reshape preset as well. Shadow, thank you so
Pyro and
much.
friends.
Thank you for the 2 months. Please enjoy all your subby perks for a whole month more. Hold on, this one needs to... No, Magic Bloom can stay on. I need that. Is it not that one? That one needs to go off. There we go. This is the other one that I have. Which, like, it's pretty, but it's definitely different. Like, I like the colors as well. It's, like, it still has vibrancy, but I feel like it's much more orange focused. And the other one is just overall more vibrant. I do think this one is pretty as well, but this one feels more like a filter, where the other one, I genuinely feel like people find it hard to tell whether I have a reshade on or not. Like with this one, this one is enough similar to the base game that people are like, oh, your game looks good, but I'm not sure if you have a filter. Whereas with the rest or the other one, it's very obvious that I'm using a reshade. Ooh, the mail has been delivered. Awesome. Unpaid bills. Show bills information. I don't think we have any actual unpaid bills, though. Yeah, this looks more green forward. Absolutely. Okay, so our nanny just left, but both of our kids are sleeping. I think he's going to do a workout sesh, and then he's going to age up the children, and we need to schedule a stayover, actually. Add a stayover with Clappy and Clippy. Yeah, sure. Oh, that immediately just schedules it. No more, like, scheduling how many days or something. No, it's just like, bam. 4 days of stayover scheduled. I think that means that I need to unlock the door to this house, because as up until now, I kept it locked so that the kids wouldn't continuously try to sleep here. Can I assign this bed? Assign left side, Clappy. Okay, I think Clippy isn't here yet. So I'm just waiting for Clippy to show up as well, because then I can assign that side of the bed to them. He brought his little suitcase. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Hi, Bessie. Thank you for coming to help out with the twins. I desperately need you. I still don't see Clippy, though. Maybe Clippy is at work. I actually don't know if they have a job. Where did you just put your suitcase? Oh, you put it in my bedroom. Okay, I appreciate that, but don't worry. You have your own space. We have a beautiful guest house over here, so there's no need for you to stay in my room. Study outside. Okay. Then I think, how are you doing with your skill? How is the workout going? You're halfway through. Oh my goodness. And you're not doing too great. You know what? I think it is time. Also, Dreamer, welcome in. That's an inappropriate comment to make as a first comment. Just letting you know. It's weird to comment on someone's looks as a first message, as a first-time chatter. I hope you're having a good day, but, yeah. If you want to stay here and hang out, then maybe change the attitude a little bit. Also, let's see. We're gonna... Baby care, where is it? Is it here? Is it age up is here? Age up, yeah. let's actually age up the kids. So we have 2 infants. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that, but also thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And also, Blockado, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh, baby, please stop crying. Wonder what your first message was. That's actually, I don't know if you can see that yourself. I don't think so. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Okay. Wiggly, I can take that. Fine. And then we also need to age you up. Age up. There we go. If parents had an age up kid button IRL, everyone would go for... yeah. It like skip all the annoying phases. I noticed in the monthly recap that I sent an insanely amount of chats here. Blame the co-working. Honestly, always blame the co-working. I mean, you're just adding your tasks. Actually, oh, I've been meaning to ask you this, you. I can't believe it's been this long until I asked you. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So when I spoke to, oh crap. Now, obviously I forget his name. That's embarrassing. Director of, Kind van de Tijd. He asked me how you found my stream. And I was like, I don't know, actually. And then, Hybrid, exactly. And then, I was like, I don't know, actually. It could have been either, like, either Sims or co-working. And then he was like, oh, it was probably co-working. That sounds more like you. And then I was like, but I don't know, because you also hang out on the gaming streams, and I know that you also watch Dan. So then I was like, oh, maybe you actually came through the gaming side. Like, I genuinely don't know. But he just full on assumed it was co-working. Because I was like, oh yeah, that sounds more like something that she would watch. We have a calm infant. Miracle is a calm infant. It's a miracle. He doesn't know that you play The Sims, probably. We never talk about that. That's fair. That makes sense. It was just funny that I legit didn't know. Because with a lot of people, I can remember when they came into stream. But I really don't remember if it was co-working or The Sims. Imagine talking about The Sims. I know, Tub. Can you imagine? I never do that. It's not really my thing, you know? Okay, let's get rid of the infant cribs or the baby cribs because we don't really need it. And then we need the play mats. And I think if I put 2 of them here, that should work. Your bestie here in Berlin is also a Sims gamer. Really? You found through co-working even though you don't do it often. Okay, interesting. That's wait, now I wanna know. Hold on. I wanna make a little poll. What stream did you find me? Gaming, co-working, IRL, something else. No, wait. Through found you outside of Twitch. That's too long. Like, some people follow me from YouTube or something. Okay, I'll just do a 3-minute poll so there's no rush. But I'm just curious how you guys found me. So if you don't see a poll, feel free to refresh the stream. But did you find me on a gaming stream, a co-working stream, an IRL stream, or did you find me outside of Twitch and then come to my streams, basically? The first stream I vividly remember was your second Ascension Day, but I have no clue whether that was the first time. I don't remember. I don't remember, Riri. You began watching on YouTube. Nice. How often do you do those? I have done 3 now. But like all in the past, I don't know, 6 months or something. Actually, we're gonna do a whole IRL week probably next month. I'm gonna do IRL in the US as well, but obviously that's like in the future. But I've done like 3 IRL streams and I've gotten follows from it. So I don't know. Maybe there's someone who found me on IRL, you know? Also, Cocoa Puff Cakes, welcome to chat. I found you. Oh, that's a good shout. Okay, so was like in your recommended section. Interesting. But you mainly watch Sim streamers, so then it makes sense that I would show up there. Also welcome to chat. I hope you're doing well. But I didn't actually expect a lot of people to find me through through IRL here. But it is obviously I've done it, so like it is a possibility. Hi, Bam Bam. It's good to see you. But I see lots of you gaming, which makes sense also because we're doing a gaming stream now. But I love that there's also a bunch of you that found me through co-working, but you're still here right now. That's like pretty cool. Yeah, me and Amber did one as well. The Rotterdam one got pretty busy, and Amber and I did one. Also, at the end of the IRL with Amber, I got a raid from G, and that was like a lot of people, and quite some people followed. So could be that some of them stuck around, you know. The third one was the Movember stream, the award show. So that was also the most recent. It does help that I'm playing a game that you also play. That's fair. I can imagine if like The Sims is really not your cup of tea, that it doesn't make a lot of sense, right? Just missed it entirely. Don't worry. It was also a bit of a weird time. Like it wasn't a regular stream time for me. Okay, put infant to bed. Oh, we really have to give these babies a makeover. Get carried here. Why can Clappy not do that? Friendly, smile, actions. Oh, okay. I don't know why Clappy cannot help out. Okay, so most of you found me through gaming, but there's actually a good group of you that found me outside of Twitch. I've always found that interesting because I personally had that too. Like, I personally came to Twitch because of Kayla. So it's an interesting realization that there is a lot of people that come from outside of Twitch. This is actually, wait, I need to take a quick screenshot of the poll actually, because this is amazing data for my panel. This is really good shit for my panel at TwitchCon actually. I'm literally gonna do a panel talking about how other social media influences your Twitch growth. And it's pretty wild if you think about the fact that 26% of you found me outside of Twitch. Is it though? Yeah, I mean, that means that of my community, 26% of who is here right now found me outside of Twitch. That's literal proof that it's useful to be posting outside of Twitch. It's useful to make other content and to be on other social media. I was actually struggling a lot with work because of my health when I found you back in December, I think, and it helped me so much. So it just came at the right time. I'm so happy that you found the stream at the right time, honestly. I'm really happy that you stuck around. Yeah, like a little over a quarter. That's a pretty big group. Okay, so you're really hungry. I said you're really hungry about my infant. Use diaper, get fed. Why can Clappy not feed you? You're literally staying over. You're helping out. Oh, absolutely, Tub Tub. Like, if I wanted to get real good data. Steve is on the chair. If I wanted to get real data, like a solid data set. But the thing is, the fact that it's already this amount of people right now does show something. And it helped me so much getting back to doing housework after being stuck in bad mental health. I'm glad. I love that you came with Kayla, which is obviously like you came from the Sim side and then you also enjoy the co-working. That to me is one of the, I think in a weird way, like a really rewarding thing that I like together with you guys got to build a community that is enthusiastic about both. Like that means a lot. Wasn't streaming and I needed to get some stuff done, so I was looking for someone else. I saw ADHD, chronic illness, and Sims in your bio and thought, hey, that's me. I'm your go-to for co-working. Stop. That's really sweet. You came for co-working, stuck around for the Sims. That is so sweet. That means a lot. Also, hi, Sophie. Welcome in. Wait, where are you taking your kid? Oh, God. This is why we have the guest house locked because now we're gonna get infants here. You love the co-working, explained it to your therapist in clinic. What was their response? I think the other day someone else also said that they talked about co-working with their therapist. It's such an interesting thing because I've been trying to explain to my therapist about co-working and she just looks at me and she's like, okay. Good luck. I am particularly getting interested in getting to know you. Okay. I don't know who you I think that was Heiju. I think we went to high school with her. You finally decided to buy ELSWHERE? Let's go. I came from the Stardew side. Honestly, you're one of the few, Tub Tub. There's not many people from that era still around. Koki was there as well. It was not even an era, it was a month. That's not entirely true. I was playing Stardew when Amber was partner pushing. And I hate to break it to you, but that was December. I started streaming in July. I played Stardew for a good 6 months. And even after that, I think I played for a while, but then I did drop it. That is true. That is true. I played Stardew. I did a good mix of Stardew, Sims, and Animal Crossing for the first like 6 or 7 months. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And then I kind of dropped it because I got really burned out on Stardew. And I never really liked streaming Animal Crossing. I don't know what it was with Animal Crossing and that. Like, I love the game. I love playing it off stream. Yeah, they're on my YouTube. They're actually categorized in a playlist. I have playlists of all the games that I've played. So if you're ever looking for a game that I've played on stream, all of my VODs on YouTube are categorized. Are there any wildcard games you've played? Not really, I think. No. I played a little bit of Pokemon. But that was indeed more yapping than Pokemon. But like a little bit of Pokemon. I played Tiny Glade for like one stream, but that's also a game, like I played it privately after, like quite some more, but, now I'm actually curious. I'm gonna check my own YouTube channel. I'm gonna find the partner pussy. That was December somewhere. So that shouldn't be too hard to find. Let's see. Content, playlists. So on stream, I played ELSWHERE, The Sims. I did IRL, I did Movember, Tiny Glade, Minecraft, Palia. I played Palia for a good while. Fortnite. I played a couple of times Fortnite. I haven't played House Flipper because I get nauseous. I get really, really, really motion sick from the camera in House Flipper. So I've tried to play it myself for a little bit. I mostly get motion sick watching other people play it, but even if I play it myself, the camera makes me dizzy. So I have never played it on stream because I genuinely think I would get a migraine from it. But Fortnite, I feel like was relatively out there for what I normally play. Absolutely love it. Like, I had a big Fortnite era. We played Switch Sports. That was fun. We did Just Dance on stream, which is, if you watch the VOD back, you could just hear me breathe. If I ever do Just Dance on stream again, I need to mute my microphone. Yeah, I streamed Pokemon in November 2021. Correct. 1139. I love that. I love that. They were amazed and they were saying that is exactly what they're trying to help people with. So now they can tell people to try it as a strategy. I love that. That's amazing. Mute the mic, no free arms. Wait, what? Yeah, Just Dance. No free ASMR. This isn't even ASMR. This is just, it just sounds weird. We also did Hometopia. We were the first one ever to stream that game. And I'm saying we because Hometopia specifically asked if I wanted to do a stream with Scott. How many bits for a Pokemon stream? I love that the alert's just delayed. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I don't think I can put a price on that, Noah. I don't think I can put a price on that, but thank you for the 100 biddies. I think it would be fun to stream Pokemon again. It's just, I feel like I have too many games that I want to play. Also, Sean, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. I played a little bit of Disney Dreamlight Valley for a while. That game did not really grab my attention, though. Okay, I played Pokemon once on stream. I didn't even realize it was only once. I played The Sims 3 on stream as well. Nee, heb je? Ja, kan je krijgen. That's true. Also, Mimbim, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. So you might be the sole reason of spreading the word outside of stream into the professional realm. That is awesome. Thank you so much for telling me. Thank you so much for also wanting to share it. I've like, I think personally when I was you hated Palia, really? I love Palia. But one of the things that I think when I was watching co-working, like I was in a weird way like embarrassed to tell people that I watched someone else work to help me work. Oh, yeah. I played Palia. I thought you said, oh, you hated that game, no offense, and then you said Palia. Hated Disney. Yeah, Disney wasn't really my cup of tea either. I played it for a little bit, and then I had, like, fun with the nostalgia and the recognition of the Disney characters, but the game itself just felt like a ripoff of Stardew and Animal Crossing. Cult of the Lamb. I've seen other people play it, and there we go. The alerts are finally going off. I don't know, but it didn't appeal to me at all. I don't know. You tell all your students who struggle about co-working? Oh my goodness. That is really cool. I love that.
Your streams are amazing.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let you guys take care of yourself for once, because I want to focus on Plum Bobby today. I played Zelda games, but not on stream. Also, long ago. I haven't played Zelda as of recently, to be honest. I actually, Zelda are the games that kind of got me into gaming. But I don't think I will play Zelda on stream. For a variety of reasons. I'm telling more and more freelancers that co-working exists as well. It is honestly perfect for freelancers or like people that work from home mainly. That's how I got started with it. That's not even like myself, but watching it was because I was at home all the time. I was like, I need someone to help me focus. I was just wondering because of the Stardew and Farm Sim aspect of it. Yeah, I think that's the part, like, I don't really understand how that part works in the game because that's the part that I never really saw. I always saw all the other parts of the game and that really didn't appeal to me. She knew more embarrassing stuff and then decided to not hold back. That is actually really good. That's as it should be, I think. The reasons for not streaming Zelda, it's one of those games that I cannot do well multitasking. That's the main reason, I think. The second reason is those are games that require like puzzling and thinking. And I know that then there's like, you can say like no backseating and stuff, but I would feel so self-conscious about not being quick enough in solving something because I usually tend to take quite a long time to solve those things, like solve puzzles and stuff. That's, I think, another reason, which would make me feel uncomfortable on stream, I think. I prefer to do that like at my own pace and not have to worry about whether it's entertaining enough or not. So that would be the second reason. I think the third reason would be that I like being able to rage quit on games like that. Also, hi, Lizzie. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the raid. Hold on. Let me pause my game. And let me go here so I can say hi to you. Welcome, everyone. I hope you're all doing so well. I was just telling how I cannot play Zelda on stream. That's what you guys came into. Well, welcome in. How was your stream today? I hope you had a great time. I see you were playing some Sims. What were you up to in The Sims? Were you doing gameplay, building, casting? We would love to hear it. But let me say hello to all of you. Mini Reese Puff, welcome in. Puerto Rican Bish, welcome in. Goblin Girl, welcome in. Lizzie, of course, welcome in. Asa Juice, welcome in. This Panda Dance, welcome in. Zelda, thank you. This is exactly what I would like. I love the Zelda games, but I don't think I can do it on stream because there are so many aspects of this game that would make it so stressful to stream. The thing is, I do love Zelda, and I do love the games, and I do love watching other people play. We finished the townhouse build for a save file. I made a new shell challenge. Ooh. I love myself a good shell challenge. That sounds like a really, really nice stream. If you need to go and, do your post-stream things, practice some self-care, stuff like that, please make sure to do so. But you and your community are also super welcome to hang out here, of course. Also, Mimbim, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I don't know why my alerts are so delayed today. I trusted her not to judge me. That is amazing. I'm so glad that you found a therapist that can do that for you. No, I shall shut up. No, please, please. I love hearing about these things. I love hearing about people that feel comfortable with their therapist. Like those are important stories. I love to hear that. You're going out of town tomorrow and you haven't packed yet. Good luck with the packing. You got this. I hope you have a great trip tomorrow. Um, Thank you so much for the raid again. And for everyone who's new here, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well. I do actually have a little raid video. It's like a 1-minute introduction to my streams and my community that I would very much like to share with you. So, I'm gonna play that, and then after the raid video, I can show you what we've been up to on stream today. But thank you so much for being here. Welcome in. My name is Rosanna, and online I go by rosannatxt because I'm quite the chatterbox and I have a lot of text. See what I did there? I'm a full-time creator and Twitch ambassador, and on my channel we do gaming. Wait. I leave my Sims unattended for 2 minutes. They are mother and daughter. They are mother and daughter. Co-working. We're gonna ace our work. We're gonna wrap up the day. We got this. I'm very proud of you for being here, and a sprinkle of IRL.
It's just me and my bestie hanging out, chat. Me and my bestie.
I'm from the Netherlands, and I live with my partner and my 2 cats named Toot and Soos.
Did you just try to eat the creeper?
I'm neurospicy, chronically ill, and some days I seriously wonder if I should be allowed on the internet with a camera and microphone. She is doing the partner pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy.
Let me tell you, lube does wonders. It's like more slippery than soap. And yes, I have actually used it. I have been to that point.
I love to use my platform to raise money for charity, and my community is champion of coming up with silly incentives and goals.
I'm a lemon. Wow. I'm gonna find a spot that's not too dusty. Ew, that one's even saltier. I'll feed you mayo. Chat, don't worry.
I never realized that you don't chew on mayo.
Our community is named the Jungle of Planties, a space where everyone is unique and yet we grow and thrive together. And you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But don't forget to stretch, take a sip, and take some time away from the screen. Because like we always say here, self-care is very sexy. That was the raid video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much again for the raid. Also, everyone from my community, please make sure to go follow Lizzie. Absolutely amazing Sims creator. Great vibes. So please make sure to go check her out. And yeah, if you guys want to hang out here for a little bit, we're probably going to be live for, I don't know, another like 15 minutes or so, something like that. We are playing the Not So Berry Challenge today. And we are currently sort of like in between the purple and the orange gen. I have played Stardew Valley. Yeah, a lot actually. But it's been a while because I got really burnt out on the game. Thank you for those follows as well. But we're currently in between the purple, which is the 5th, and the orange, which is the 6th generation of this challenge. We are playing in this big house that I have built. And this is for the purple gen. And this purple gen has a bit of a challenge because they're extremely fertile. So we have a lot of children. Like a lot. And they have all kinds of different parents. There's a lot of chaos. If you're curious about like the actual backstory and what has happened with the characters and stuff, I do write everything down in my Not So Berry Challenge family tree. So you can actually read up on the backstory and all the characters and stuff if you're interested. But this is our orange gen. His name is Lucian. He just became a child. And this is our main sim, Plum Bobby. And he, like I said, is very busy with all the kids that he created, but he also has an aspiration to finish. So it's one of those things that is making this challenge challenging. 50 minutes. We working overtime? We have to write to Mr. Twitch. Yeah, just write to Dan Clancy. Um, okay, let's see. Because my teenagers are also all struggling. They're not having fun with their life. I really wanted to focus on Plum Bobby, but I'm realizing that he went to work, so there's not much to focus on. Unfortunately. So let's see. How is Lucian doing? Maybe he can actually use the facilities in the guest house quickly. And then also do his homework. Okay, her fun is low. Go do whatever you need to get your fun up, bestie. You can also go take care of your needs. Not a lot of mod pay in my wallet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There we go. Let's see. Okay, you're here to help out, but you're not really doing anything. Also, I also invited Clippy, but, she is here, I think, because he's gonna talk to her. I just don't know where she is. Oh, Henry got promoted to team captain. Wait, isn't it his birthday today? I think it is his birthday today. I thought it was his birthday today, but it's not. I don't see the birthdays in the calendar at all, by the way. Maybe I should filter on birthdays. Oh, his birthday's tomorrow. Okay. Also, hi, Haley. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'll take it out as a summer bonus in June. Yeah. Sounds like a good idea. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, but if his birthday's tomorrow, that means that this is technically his last day as a teenager, so I'm not gonna bother with doing homework then. Because that doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. She's watching TV, but I don't know what's also, what is up with her? She always has question marks behind every single thing she does. Okay, he's doing his homework. After that, you can go get yourself some food. The kiddos are actually doing okay. Well, you could do with getting fed, but for some reason, oh, it's because he hasn't met them. Oh, I keep forgetting. Hi, Maggie. It's good to see you. Your Grim Baby is actually over here. This is Grim Baby. Which actually, I wanted to update their outfits quickly. So maybe I will do that right now. I think that might be nice. Let me quickly do that. Let me quickly fix it. Because they aged up and I didn't update their outfits. So now they both are wearing ridiculous outfits. I'm doing good, Maggie. I'm doing good. How are you? I hope you've been well. Also, want to hear a fun fact? Remember when I sent you the snap of like the Dutch core? I literally, I walked there. I was like, I want to send this to Maggie. That was literally my thought. Not even a joke. I don't know why that made me think of you, but that was how my brain went. But Tub, what is your question? Also, thank you for the follow. Maybe make Grimm's Baby goth themed. Ooh, that's actually a cute idea. I mean, their name is Pandora, so I think we might have to go through this sim to go into the modifying cast. The amount of times I want to snap you and I'm like, Maggie, be chill, please, just snap me, okay? I'll probably forget to respond half of the time, but we blame that on the ADHD. Not because I don't like you. But that's just because then I watch a snap and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. I need to respond. And then all of a sudden it's like 3 days later and I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot to respond to that. But that's just how my brain works. Okay, let's see. I want to, so this is Grim Baby. You look far too cute. Also, you kind of look like Devin. Which is weird because this is Devin's baby. But this looks more like Grim Baby. I'm really confused. I'm sure that this is Grim Baby though. We can check. No, but I couldn't have messed up the names because no. What? I mean, Grim Baby is cute. I feel like Grim Baby is only allowed to wear black though, because, you know, Grim Baby and all. I can check the family tree. Also, Grim Baby will have the Grimborn trait, which is exclusive to babies that are Grimm's kid. So I like we can know for sure. But I just feel like Grim Baby looks an awful lot like Dr. Devon. Which is actually kind of funny if you think about it. Okay, I'll give you a hat. I think that's cute. So what is... Oh, you're a girl. Oh, I did not... Sorry, that did not register. I think we need to... Like, I love your hair, but I might give you this hair. Because otherwise, if we have 2 infants with short hair, I will not remember. Also, the name Pandora is not necessarily... is a kind of a gender-neutral name, I guess. They start out cute and they age up horribly. No, I don't want to know that yet. I want to live in the assumption that they're going to be really cute. Oh yeah, they should also have the birthmark. Where does that show up? I actually don't know where the birthmark would be. But they should have the mark. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Okay, let's see. I might want to... There we go. Black shoes and then sleepwear. I wish we had a little baby Grim outfit as sleepwear. Like, just like a little dress with a... That would be really adorable. But I might just give you... Oh, that one looks comfortable. I wish I had this as an adult. Let's see. This is your party wear. Just a little black dress and then maybe other shoes. Let's wear those. She is a cutie, right? That's what I was thinking. Exactly. Yeah. Stay Delulu. Thank you. Yes, I very much want to stay Delulu on this one. I'm like, I feel that you have helped me prepare mentally for when she will age up and not be as cute anymore. But at the same time, for now, I want to stay Delulu. The birthmark is on... Oh, yeah, she does have the birthmark, actually. She is the Grim Baby. Delulu is the Solulu. Exactly. May all my Delulu come true, Lulu. Yeah. Also, Danielle, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. So for her hot weather outfit, I might give her this little top. It's cute. Also, thank you for clipping that because I need that for future reference, probably. She's a diva. This is clearly like Plum Bobby dressed me. My dad picked my outfit. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. This is like... maybe I will just keep this outfit. Like, I'll get rid of the sun. Maybe, wait, are the sunglasses? No, wait. I need the... Hold on. Accessories, glasses. Yeah. That outfit is giving. She doesn't even go here. Honestly, this is amazing. Like, this kid only wears black. Like, Grim Baby all the way through. And then this outfit is like, oh, my dad picked my outfit. Fine. Ugh. Like, really not in agreement, but if I have to, at least let me put on my glasses so no one recognizes me. Can she wear glasses always? I guess so, yeah. We could give her some glasses. The thing is, I feel like these I mean, they're still pretty cute. But I wish we had different frames for babies as well. Because I feel like This is now our only frame, and it goes, like, around the head, which just makes sense for infants, I guess, but I didn't put black lipstick on her, no. I don't think you can put, lipstick on children. Oh, you meant sunglasses. You always want to have her wear sunglasses. Little Diva is just gonna wear sunglasses at all times. Does she wear sunglasses when she goes to sleep? No, honestly, I'm not even against this. But then these are the okay, which sunglasses work better, though? I feel like these sunglasses are actually more Diva. Yeah, let's do the other ones. I feel like these work better. Okay, she doesn't wear sunglasses when she goes sleeping. She is a queen, actually. Okay, so now it's time to update Miracle. I feel like Miracle really got the short end of the straw with all the genetics. Like, literally, his parents are Dr. Devin and Plum Bobby, and this is the genetics he got. I feel like he got unlucky. I do really... Like, he can keep the hair. The hair is... Although, I feel like he should have this hair. That makes more sense. This is more like Dr. Devin's hair, to be honest. That also immediately makes him look better. I feel like that haircut was just not doing anything. He's giving Temu Cowboy. Oh my god, that is actually true. Oh, wait. I need to put this hair on all of the outfits because... There we go. Sometimes I forget there used to be a time where, we didn't have the copy to all outfits button. Miracle is going to have a sudden glow up. Yeah, exactly. That's also our Delulu. Miracle is gonna glow up. Okay, what do I give you in terms of clothes? I actually don't know. I feel like I shouldn't give you too much purple clothes because that's gonna feel like your dad dressed you as well. But I also shouldn't... Okay, maybe we could go for yellow or blue. Your eyes are awfully green, though. Maybe you should go for... Oh, I hate that color green. Ooh, not good. I really wish we had more, pastel colors. This sim is not any color. Because orange is already our next one, and that's Lucian. So these are just side characters to the story of Plum Bobby and Lucian. So it doesn't really matter, to be honest. As long as his outfits just looks presentable. Poor baby. No, they're all side characters. They've accepted it long ago. They're okay with it. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, maybe, you have a difficult palette to dress for. I feel like maybe blue, but also the blue immediately makes you look like you work at a bank and you're only an infant. So I don't really know what to do about that. But this is your formal outfit. So but like, tell me he doesn't look like, do you know that, that movie, like, Baby CEO, like Baby Boss? He looks like Baby Boss. He looks like a 34-year-old man going to his bank job. Why does he look like a 34-year-old? He does not. He does. He looks like every LinkedIn picture. Thank you. Yes. It's the collar. It might be the collar, yeah. No, you guys are not my NPCs. Nah. You're like the cool sidekicks to the story. The ones that keep the fun. Like, without you guys, the story would be boring. Actually, that would be a great outfit for Grim Baby. Okay, so this is your sleepwear. I feel like I want to give you the Teddy outfit because I just love the Teddy outfit and I always want to make sure that... Ro is my NPC? Okay. I was trying to give you the fun side character one, but sure, no. I'll just be your NPC, not your fun side character. He is a cutie, right? I do agree. He is a cutie. I just need to figure out what kind of outfits I want to give him. I just feel like we don't really have a lot of good kids' clothes. Okay, maybe we can. Oh, the fire truck t-shirt? Yeah, that's a solid choice. That's very cute. I like the fire truck t-shirt a lot. He kind of looks sad. That could be because his eyes go down a little bit. Hold on. I want to get rid of the... No, they don't even. It's this eyebrows. It's his eyebrows that go like that make him look a little bit sad. I can see what you mean. That's a cute sweater. Okay, so this is Miracle's outfits. Miracle is Dr. Devin's ghost baby. This is his cold weather outfit. This is his warm weather outfit. I really like the fire truck shirt. This is his party outfit. This is his sleepwear, his formal outfit, and just his day-to-day wear. And then we have Pandora, which is Grimm's baby. This is her main outfit. This is her formal wear, her sleepwear, her party wear, her hot weather wear. And then I feel like her hot weather, hold on, I want to upgrade this. I'm not in agreement with what I picked for the hot weather outfit. I want to change this outfit to the one with the cat. I saw that earlier. I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, but that's too perfect. Okay. I think Pandora looks great, huh? That's what I'm thinking. She has style already. And I really like the red shirt outfit for little Mr. Miracle. I'm a non-playable character for you, unless you're playing me. I don't know. I hope I'm not playing you. I know, sweetie. I know. I wanted to finish the makeover for the kids, and now I'm gonna find someone to raid. I just need to wait until I can save my game. I just have to wait until I can save my game. So we're sitting through the loading screen just so that I can click save. But yeah, then it is time for me to go get some sleep because I have to wake up on time tomorrow. And actually leave my house. Yuck. Because I have therapy in the morning. I will go live again tomorrow at 10:45 my time. We're gonna do co-working for 6 hours tomorrow. So check Snap, I dare you. I shall. Wait. See? I didn't forget. I didn't forget to reply. Chat, you are all witnesses here that I didn't forget to reply. I'm very proud of myself. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, let's save my game. And then it is time for us to go find someone to raid. I am pretty sure there is some amazing people playing Sims that are live right now. So, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see where we can go. Seeing Kayla at the top of my list playing Fortnite is something that Kayla isn't even doing Sims. She's playing Fortnite right now. Not actual Fortnite. She's playing Lego Fortnite. But still, that is funny. I just in my like seeing Lil Simsy Fortnite never happens. Let's see. I feel like you guys want to go to Kayla. You can also run people over like in Inzoi.
What up, baby?
Wanted to be Lil Mike. Oh God, can we? No, I didn't come up with that username. That was you. You named me Lil Minecrafty. Um, but I mean, sure, we can go. We can go over and say hi to Kayla. We are only at 5 out of 25 for the year quota, so we have time to go say hi. And also, it is a nice place for me to hang out after stream. She is about to start a little boxing match, though, so I think that's gonna be fun. We'll come in at a perfectly distracting time. Um, but thank you all so much for hanging out. Yeah, brings the total up to 6. I love that you remember that command, Tub Tub. Like, that's ingrained in your brain. Thank you so much for putting the Discord in chat. If you're hanging out here, we would love to have you in our Discord. It's where I post my stream schedule in like time zone friendly ways. It's also where we hang out with the community outside of stream hours. If you want to follow me on any of my other socials, all of them are linked on my website, including all my YouTube channels. I have a YouTube channel where I re-upload my gaming VODs from stream. I have a YouTube channel for The Sims and a little bit of Inzoi, and I have my YouTube channel for productivity and lifestyle. Yeah, Little Simsy's name is Kayla. You just booked your train to TwitchCon. Let's go. I'm so excited. So fun. It's gonna be so fun. If you're gonna come along on this raid, we do actually have a little raid message that you can copy and paste. We have ones with emotes that you can use if you're sub to the channel, and then we have ones without emojis, or without emojis. No, not without any, just with different ones. With regular emojis. That's what I'm trying to say. If you're not sub to the channel, let me grab my planty booties because I need them. But thank you all so much. Imagine going to TwitchCon by train. I mean, you could almost do that, sweetie. You could like take the train all the way to Copenhagen. I know you can because I did it. And then take the boat and then take the train again from Germany all the way to Rotterdam. Would not be slay. No, raid messages without emojis would not be slay. Exactly. But thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you have a great rest of your time zone wherever you are. If you're also going to get some sleeps, I hope you have some wonderful sleeps. If I see you tomorrow for co-working, until tomorrow, and otherwise, I'll be back with more Sims on Wednesday evening. Then we're going to continue building the Mod Mansion. So if you want to come hang out for that, I'll see you then. But thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you.